Boss, I've been meaning to tell you something. Our old friend Zero hasn't been seen in public since you left the States. That was over 10 years ago.
I think he told us this at the end of last time, didn't he?
He was responsible for the accident at your base in the Caribbean. But at that point, Zero was already bedridden. So it never felt right to me that Zero gave the order. Now that I've seen the man Emmerich was working for, I'm sure he didn't. I know that man. He was our old friend's XO. A man without a face. Not one you want to look at anyway. Skullface. He's the one who destroyed your base 9 years ago. The unit he commands, XOF, was Cypher's strike force. But he's since split from Zero and used XOF to usurp control over Cypher itself. In other words, the Cypher we're hunting isn't Zero. Beyond Zero is a void that's even darker. Skullface.
Well, okay. We're going to start with a side op. We'll start off slowly today, I think. And then we'll move on to the Africa levels.
Please specify a project.
Nothing to develop.
Please specify a project.
I can upgrade that, can't I? Right. Can't upgrade any of that yet. Let's do that. Customize. Helicopter. There we go. We'll keep the gold gaudy colour. Oh. Let's see.
Please select a mission.
Rewards for dispatch missions. Right, yeah. Yeah, we know all this. We've been through this tutorial. Why is it giving me this again? Let's just send.
Unit dispatched.
So is that 5 minutes of in-game time? Well, I don't suppose it matters really, does it?
Please select a mission.
Right, in-game time. Let's restore the DMZ. Terrible website.
Unit dispatched.
Right.
Please select a mission.
I've been thinking about it, and I would go vegetarian, but I think I couldn't really ever give up dog.
Hello there, Jimmy Jazz. How you doing? So yeah, we'll do
Please
Unlucky
select
Dog
landing
first.
zone. Heading to Afghanistan.
Which means going back to that fort area. We'd have to do it sooner or later, so. Right, let's see what's been upgraded. Ooh. No, it's still not. Ideally, I want to develop a tranquilizer rifle as soon as I can, but we can't yet. We've only got a horse or a dog at the moment. We'll stick with the doggo.
Deploying.
How you doing, Jimmy Jazz? Right.
Mission
Move the mouse off my screen. You can't see it, but it was annoying me. Added a new mission. No, can't see it anyway. Not yet. We'll wait until we're in Africa to listen to the briefing tapes for Africa. Only makes sense.
Be careful down there, boss.
Right, let's plot our route first. Right, so we've got a guard outpost
Marker
here.
placed. Marker placed.
That's where the entrance to the fort area is. Whilst we're there, actually, it would behoove us to destroy the anti-air gun so we can just land the helicopter in the area for future missions. Although that's never
Extraction
really that
arrived
good
at
idea.
Mother
It's better
Base.
for extractions
Enemy presence detected. The map has been
once we've already
updated.
taken them out.
Analysis complete. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Right.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Anyone else there? No. Couldn't tell what song that was then, but
Good.
pet the dog. Might as well.
Что это?
This dude not worried why half of his camp are falling asleep.
Guard post captured.
Alright, let's get some answers.
Не делай этого.
The map has been updated.
Снимите меня отсюда!
Okay,
He's coming too. Roger that.
he needs moving. Looking at my suppressor, we might need to call in an ammo resupply before we get to the fort.
The map has been updated.
Alright. None of them know anything anymore.
On board. Leave the rest to us.
Precious metals, though. Can we extract these yet? Yes. Might as well if we're calling in. If we're calling in ammo later, might as well take what we can while we're here.
You gotta extract him.
Don't think we can get that gun yet, though. It's covered. No, we can't. Right, we'll leave that. Because, like I say, don't forget, guys, before starting this series, I completely reset my save file. So I am trying to build it back
You
up
have
to
arrived
where
at
it
your
was.
destination.
Or somewhere near where it was, anyway. I won't get that far on the stream series because I am just going to do like the main game and the side stories, but shortcut.
Extraction arrived at mother base.
Oh, that's taken us no. Oh, fuck. Just follow this back round to the other side then. Right. So, in fact, remove
Marker
that.
removed.
Because that's another way into the fort there.
Marker
Drop the marker
placed.
there then. Seems like a waste, but we'll call in resupply now because I need my
Supplies requested.
suppressor at full capacity if we're going to try and knock everyone out.
Supply drop complete.
Good. Good dog.
There we go.
Marker placed. Marker placed.
Didn't mean to do that. Let's get rid of those markers.
Marker play. Marker removed.
Oh.
You have arrived at your destination. Extraction arrived at mother base. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Oh shit.
Analysis complete. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Nice.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Come on, buddy.
Hands up. Speak.
The map has been updated.
Well, that's good news. He's given us...
Subject on board. Leave the
Right.
rest to us.
I was going to say, at least he's not too far into the fort, but he is. He's right at the back. So yeah, there's the... That's the anti-air thing we want to destroy.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
How well guarded is it this time?
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Few guys over here.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
It's got a helmet. Right.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Huh. Oh. Oh, right.
Analysis complete.
Ooh, nice. Right, I can send another dispatch mission.
Please select a mission.
We'll do all of those ones first.
Unit dispatched.
I'm going to send my weakest one each time.
Unit dispatched.
Start working on the online ones as well after this. Right, the side op has started. Oh shit, wrong gun. Right. He's a little too far away. Snagged on something? Right. Got you, you little bastard. Oh!
Sandstorm approaching.
I didn't mean to kick the dog. How do I... I've never...
You gotta extract him.
There you go. Let's give him some love. Apologise to him. Sorry, boy.
Good. Hands up.
Shouldn't have got so close to the dude I was trying to kick.
The map has been updated.
Right, that sandstorm's going to make it hard to extract these guys.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Actually, it's about nigh on impossible given where they are. Yeah, it could go either way. Let's rig this already.
Weather will clear shortly.
Might as well give it a try now.
You gotta extract him.
Failed.
I'm sorry, boss, but the extraction failed. The support unit just isn't skilled enough. If you want to increase the success rate of Fulton extractions in bad weather, you need to improve the support unit.
Oh, there's 2 prisoners. Right. Oh, apologies.
Официальный протокол ведения боевых действий в темное время суток. Всем раздадут подстроенные фонари. Как ты, в порядке? Осторожней. Слишком легко себя двигать. Но дело в том, как их использовать. Нужно мигнуть фонарь, выманить врага. Или направить лучше прямо в глаза, то есть убить. Хорошо. Эй, смотри. Стой! Вы в порядке?
Suppressor's worn out. Fuck.
Spit it out.
The map has been updated.
There's tape there.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Recorded in the top right. Lovely. There's a... Don't want to have to go lethal. I say just as I'm about to. Right.
You gotta extract him.
I'm gonna have to set off that C4.
You destroyed their anti-air radar? It wasn't one of the targets, and that's put a hole in their air surveillance. The chopper will be able to get in close now. You can designate a landing zone near the outpost.
Yeah, so we've unlocked the landing zone here. The only problem is we have to finish this mission now to keep it. No, I'm going to have to do this all again. However, all it means is just extracting these 2. I can have as much fun as I like. Right.
Side op.
There you go.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Right, let's get this dude over here. Ooh. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Everything's leveling up. Just the way we want it.
Added.
Now make the bait bottle
He's
or
coming too.
improve
Roger
it
that.
at least. That's alright, I've just disabled your radios.
Updated.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Mark.
Your man here is coming down to investigate, isn't he? Come on, fella.
Посмотри.
Oh.
Outpost captured.
Oh, that's lovely. There's nobody else left here. Right.
The map has been updated.
That means I can explore at will.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Well, until somebody notices that something's wrong and sends someone to investigate. Lovely. There's another one over here. There's loads more dotted around, I'm sure, but... Oh. Just a little nook to hide in that, innit? Right. So a couple of diamonds here. Anywhere else? Wait.
Okay.
Right, that'll do for now. Oh! That was idiocy.
Snake, talk to me.
Oh well.
Snake.
I fell off the wall. Well, walked off the wall, really. I haven't touched my brew either. Right, give me a sec.
Development project has been added.
Oh, we'll come back and break that again some other time. We've done the
Helicopter requested.
we've done the side op. That's the important thing. Let's just get out of there.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad.
support helicopter has arrived.
Oh, I'm going the other way, aren't I? Right. Okay, Quad will just have to wait there for a moment.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Yeah, that's right. He fell asleep too.
Guard post captured.
Good, good, good. Right. Oh, God. They all fallen asleep underneath the... Yeah, they have. Shit. Alright. Literally moved them a couple of feet.
Hands up.
Alright. No, he's just going to tell us about specialists. The guards' responses when you when you interrogate them, they appear to be tiered. So, if you're doing a side op or a main mission, if you're close enough to the objective or the target of the side op, the first guy you interrogate will give you information about whatever your objective is. Or depending on how many objectives there are. I can hear the strains of MASH in the background, so yeah. There it is. Closer than we thought. Right, let's go. Come on. And then it goes to special things like blueprints, diamonds. And near the bottom it's like gun emplacements and specialists, well, not specialist soldiers, but like highly skilled soldiers and that.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
So you know when you interrogate a base, if the first one you, the first dude you interrogate tells you about a skilled soldier, the rest of the base ain't going to have much information for you. Especially if you're taking them all with you. Before we get back. Right, let's go.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Okay, that seems weird. My stream manager's telling me I'm not live. I can't ask chat whether I'm still live or not because no one's frigging watching, are they? So, hang on, give me a sec. Let me try the one that's not on my phone. Seems fine, yeah. Huh. That is weird. Must just be on my phone then. Right. So we've got some rewards to pick up. Oh god, quite a lot.
Development project has been added.
Oh, nice. Load of new recruits. Wait, can we... Ah, we can develop armour for the helicopter now.
Please specify a project.
There we go. Let's get that on its way.
Please specify a project. Please specify a project.
Get that in development as well. Right. Try restarting that Twitch app. Give me a sec. Hey, now it shows them live. Brilliant.
Please select a mission.
Yeah, let's do that one.
Unit dispatched.
Let's do one of these as well. I mean, it'll limit what I can do, but... Ah, no, fuck it. Right. We'll set... Yeah. We'll set a couple of those off at the towards the end of the stream. Because that way they'll be done by the time we come back to the game.
Unit dispatched.
Just check my side ups list. No, still no more wandering base soldiers. Wandering mother base soldiers. Two new music tapes as well on that side up, didn't we? And this. Can't set this as my helicopter music, unfortunately, no matter how funny that would be. Alright. Let's go to Africa.
Please select a mission.
Boss, this contract comes out of Angola. That's right, Central Africa, where Emmerich claimed they were working on a weapon to surpass Metal Gear. There's been
Not
a massive
Southampton,
oil
like I
spill
nearly
from
said
the
earlier.
oil field. It's flowing into the river and contaminating the water supply. An environmental NGO has asked us to stop the spill by destroying the facility. Environmental activism isn't exactly our line of work, but it's not that simple either. The group operating the oil facility and causing the spill is the rebel group UNITA. And word has it that UNITA is getting supplied with U.S. military weapons. That sounds to me like Cypher's pulling their strings. Boss, it's time to give Cypher a little surprise.
Right. Wait a sec. I should, in theory, I should be able to bring quiet on this mission, though. So I'm going to go back to Mother
Select
Base
a landing
first.
heading to Mother Base.
And then they're gonna live. Oh. Hiccup. Oh, I hiccuped. Oh dear. Just checking, there is game audio. I don't know who I'm asking, but there is game audio, isn't there? I want to bring quiet on this mission because she's quite good for this one. If not, I'll be alright with just the dog. But should have. Oh, I should have gone to the straight to the medical platform. That's alright, we can get ourselves delivered there.
Select a delivery point.
UPS! There's a snake in a box. Alright. Call the helicopter in from this platform.
Roger.
No, doesn't look like it's going to work.
Arriving shortly at LZ.
Just have a quick pervert quiet before we leave. Well, this was pointless. Let's go. Now we can do the oil field. Now that I know we can't take quiet yet.
Please select a mission.
No need to listen to the briefing again, we've heard it once.
Deploying.
Oh, it's just an ASAP mission. Right. Not that it would have mattered, I'd have picked as soon as possible anyway, I think.
Angola Mfinda oil field, upstream from the landing point. A spill has covered the whole area and crude. A pipeline that crosses the Muneni River failed, and now the shore's a mess. Not to mention the villages downstream have no drinking water.
Right.
To the pipeline from that facility. Taking it out should end the leak. The client this time is an environmental NGO. Destroy the facility. Stop that leak. This may seem like straight-up philanthropy, but there's another reason we agreed to it. The Mfinda oil field was outdated, abandoned. Then the rebel group United moved in, taking it upon themselves to kickstart operations. United's been rapidly modernizing its arsenal. Rumor has it someone's been selling them U.S. military hardware. Intel's analysis suggests the broker's a front company, Cyphers. Keeping tabs on United can tell us who's pulling its strings.
Okie doke.
That's step one to tracking down Skullface. And Cypher with him. Good luck, boss. First, make your way to the oil facility. It's to the north, past Walla Yamasa. The village is currently occupied by United, so stay sharp.
Sure. Right. Whilst we go there.
Ever since the attack on your unit 9 years ago, the name Big Boss has become known the world over. What do you mean? Those of your men who survived traveled far and wide. They fought throughout the world. In fact, they're part of the reason
The war industry we started has taken a pretty crooked course these past 9 years. With no other options, soldiers have become dogs of war, sent to conflict zones as private forces, or PFs. Guys we fought alongside are dying all around the globe for no reason. No banner. But it's how they survive. The demand for PFs here in Africa is especially high. Cold War standoffs, resource exploitation,
We'll restart
tribal
that take in a
clashes.
second.
What's big business for developed countries has only brought conflict here. That mess you're standing in is just the latest example.
I never said any of that. The moment any truth is passed on, it starts turning.
There we go.
Ever since the attack on your unit 9 years ago, the name Big Boss has become known the world over. What do you mean? Those of your men who survived traveled far and wide. They fought throughout the world. In fact, they're part of the reason we have all these PFs now. Every one of them suffered their own phantom pain from losing you. Talking about you wherever they went helped to heal their wounds. Your actions and words, your legend, has been told on every battlefield they've set foot on. Obviously, as the tales have spread, the truth's been distorted.
It's digitalis. It's toxic.
My fault,
but
that
it
one.
can also be used as
We'll leave
medicine.
it for now, though.
He sounded
You've
over.
arrived at Masa Village. It's been turned into a supply hub for United, meaning it'll be stocked with weapons and resources. Should be a thing or two that'll come in handy. Don't be shy. They deserve to be in better hands.
The problem is, fiction inspires people more than facts. To the world, you're now the legendary mercenary Big
Hello,
Boss.
Christine.
Lessons you've taught the PFs are the reason they're so widespread. They're the reason they've survived. And you know what they all aspire to? To one day go nuclear, just like you did, and stand up to Cypher. Of all the stupid things you could do, they'll never understand what you really wanted. Heroes are misunderstood. It takes a man of the same caliber to understand what drives them. Bottom line is, these guys want to be like their hero, Big Boss. And deep down, they all have their eyes on nuclear weapons. They say that a nuke is the only means of standing against Cypher. But these days, it's becoming little more than a slogan to rally the troops and survive in a cutthroat business.
Currently, there are 3 major PFs who've expanded into Central Africa. CFA, Rogue Coyote, and Zero Risk Security. HEC's investigations have shown there's almost no overlap between their areas of operation. It's not so much a turf war, more like they have a gentleman's agreement. If you do cross paths with them, you probably won't have to face more than one at a time. Still, don't expect a walk in the park. The CFA, Contract Forces of Africa. These guys are a major player. Their head
he's gonna
office
fall
is in
asleep.
Pretoria, South Africa. That's also where the South African Defense Force is headquartered. We think the two are closely connected. An HEC investigation revealed that most of the CFA's operators are former SADF soldiers. South Africa has been locked in struggles with neighboring regimes for years. That means constant action. And we know better than anyone that's the best kind of training. A company drawing its recruits from hardened military vets. You can bet they know how to handle themselves. Do not underestimate them.
Within the CFA is a company of soldiers made up mainly of locally hired operators. They speak Afrikaans to communicate with personnel from the CFA. But if you notice any speaking the local language, that's
Hey! Lulu says, well, she's just raided me. She can come and tell me herself. Hello, Will. Hello, Shull. How you doing? And thank you very much for the raid, Lulu. How was your stream?
though hired from the local population.
What were you doing?
They were originally part of a paramilitary group,
That-
so they'll have plenty of combat experience. And unlike their days shooting junkyard rifles out of beat-up pickup trucks, the CFA now supplies them with the latest gear from the West. On top of that, they've been combat trained by the South African Army. All that adds up to a much stronger fighting force.
Have I? Have I, Will? Yeah. Give me a sec. Remember, I know how to fix this now. It's just going to take a second. Yes, Streamlabs, I agree to the new terms of service. Just got to interrupt it. There we go. Thank you very much for the follow, Kevin. Who definitely wasn't the test button I've just pressed. Give it a sec. Give it a sec. Give it another sec. You lurk away there, Sith. Oh, I think I've fixed it now. Right. Thank you very much. And hey, yeah, by fucking it, I know, right? I don't know why that's been happening, but like I say, I've got a temporary fix in place, which is you interrupt it with another alert.
So don't brush them off. Look at the Angola-Zaire border region. The east bank of the Muneni River in particular. It's a microcosm of a problem that stretches all across Africa. There's a civil war going on in Angola fought between...
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Zaire is still a dictatorship under President Mobutu. But numerous uprisings have broken out in its...
How's everyone doing anyway?
With all the trouble elsewhere keeping their hands full, neither government has control over their side of the border.
Oh, interrogating these guys is going to be useless because we haven't got an African translator.
Militants, groups of all shapes and sizes hawk whatever resources they can to hire PFs. Conflict brings PFs. PFs expand the war zone, and more conflicts erupt in a continuous chain reaction.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Sounds like our kind of work. Mother Base could grow by leaps and bounds.
Let's strip mine the village. Oh, kick the bucket.
Analysis complete.
Talks about monkeys, worms and dogs. Well. Now that was good timing. They're all pandas according to the zoo. all been alerted, have they? Shit. Probably not, mate. Probably not. A little bit tight on funds at the moment.
Analysis complete.
How about you?
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
He's gonna fall asleep in a sec. Ah. I've never really been into boxing.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. The map has been updated.
Never really been into boxing at all.
Extract him.
Some will set.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
So they're making their way along the path I'm supposed to be going up. Damn. Ooh. There's a container there, but my Fulton won't extract containers at the moment. Oh, fuck. Dude up there. I'm not into contact sports in general, to tell you the truth. This won't work.
The PF soldiers are speaking Afrikaans, an official language of the Republic of South Africa. Thus, we're going to need someone with the Afrikaans interpreter.
Right, so we've got everyone we can from here.
We'll look into it here, but for now, you'll just have to make do without one.
Very Canadian title that tape's got. How about them zombies, eh? Thanks for the wheels. Right. Stupid. Let's press that for. Maybe. Yeah, it's worth going back. Like I say, strip mine this place as much as we can. Then we'll head on. Because we've got that guard outpost there. And another one there. And then we're at the objective. Right.
Marker placed. Marker placed. Marker placed. Marker placed.
Yeah, that'll do. Well. Forgot the alphabet then. Go here first.
You have arrived at your destination. You have arrived at your destination.
And on the way out of this village, we'll call in for a resupply, because that suppressor is nearly dead. Diamond. Nice.
Marker placed.
Oh man, sorry guys.
Marker placed.
No, I'm not. I'll do it again. Right, let's head over here.
You have arrived at your destination.
Very nice of them just to leave all this shit lying around, really, isn't it?
You have arrived at your destination.
I know. So Lulu, what had you learned about monkeys, worms and dogs then?
You have arrived at your destination.
Share with the class. Tell us what you learned at school today. Did you learn they were all different animals? Because I could have told you that. Well, I'll tell you what. Let me hop into my voice chat. You can come and tell me yourself. There we go. Come and tell us and draw a diagram. Oh shit, I've lost the chat now. Got it back.
Good dog.
You have arrived at your destination.
Hello.
Well, hello.
Why, hello there.
So come on, share with the class. What about monkeys, pandas and worms and... Oh my.
You brought up me too.
So, the monkeys. Monkeys are scary. Monkeys are taking over a town. Thailand need to get their national army in to fight the monkey gangs. That literally, they try and tranquilize them. They take the tranquilizer darts and start eating them. They're that odd.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, I will be redoing that story on Saturday because that one was hilarious. So my stream was a pre-stream Saturday because there was no one streaming, no one doing nothing. So I was like, oh, okay, and I have like loads of stories. So I sort of did a pre-stream for like any excess stuff. But this monkey one was so amazing that I'm gonna have to redo it on Saturday.
We're forcing you to be there.
Oh, we're not forcing anyone to be there.
Except Pete. This is the request.
No, we're not. No, I am not. I'm not a dictator. So that's what I found out about monkeys, is they are scary and they would take over your town if you let them. So much that there's even a special police force that have been defeated by these monkeys. That the fact that they're having to get the army involved for monkeys. The worms. Oh yeah, you can get involved in this, Peter. Why can I hear nothing?
Right.
Oh, I can hear things.
What, you
Right.
can now?
I can't. Right. So the worms. All right, Peter.
All right.
We need to get out and start dancing and count worms that pop up apparently.
Nobody loves me, everybody hates me. I guess I'll go count worms.
Yeah, that's what they want you to do by the end of this month, and report
Jesus.
it. Yes, it's for the national health of the world, apparently.
You have arrived at your destination.
What was the other one? It was monkeys. Dogs.
Panda.
A zoo in China have died dogs that look like pandas and people.
I think I've heard that story before.
Yeah, and people thought that they were pandas, but they're not pandas.
Yeah.
And I took one look at them and I was like, that's not a panda, that's a dog.
That's not a panda. They don't have tails. That one's chewing a bone.
No, I've never heard a panda bark before.
No, don't worry, Lilo. He's just bilingual.
And they called them panda dogs. Or the zoo called them panda dogs. So yeah, so that's what we learnt today.
Yeah.
Oh, and that there is an annual worm dancing festival in Cornwall. In the very town where I freaking grew up.
Of course it would be in
Of
Cornwall.
course it is.
Of course
Yeah,
it's Cornwall.
because the first off I saw Cornwall, I was like, yeah, of course, Cornwall. I know the Cornish people, this, that. And then it said Falmouth, and I ordered back. I like shouted. I was like, fucking Falmouth! Of course it's Falmouth. Because that's where I grew up. I think I know exactly where as well when they were doing it. 'Cause they said about the bandstand. I was like, yeah, that's a pavilion.
Extraction arrived.
Alright, clear out this village and then I'll call in a resupply.
We have
Say village, it's a guard out.
Jade.
Hello, Jade.
Is anybody alive?
Analysis
Yes.
complete. Enemy presence.
Oh, okay.
Analysis
Yes.
complete. The map has
Didn't
been
know.
updated.
Well, you can stay if you want.
Yeah, stay if you want, Jade.
I mean, I'm gonna go because I was gonna eat. I just didn't want to type. But yes. Well, no, because I just raided and I said that I learnt about worms, dogs, and monkeys. And then he wanted to know what I learnt, and I was like, I ain't fucking type. So he opened the VC, and here I am. And now I'm gonna go and eat my pasta.
Ooh, yummy.
Yes.
Are you I imagine you're not coming back after the pasta has been eaten.
But I'm only having a little bit of pasta because I went for a pub lunch today with
Outpost
work.
captured.
You went for a pub. God, you live a charmed life. You had a pub lunch at work.
Yes. Yes. Yes, I do.
Oh, this ain't gonna. Yeah, of course. I can't. Yeah, I don't have an Afrikaans translator. Why do I keep trying to interrogate them?
I've
You
got
just- yeah.
I have
Sorry.
I have a nephew-in-law, I guess is what I would call him. He just goes, auntie, who speaks fluent Afrikaans.
Ah.
Yes, it's
Well,
Meg's-
tell him.
Meg's husband.
Tell him from me to somehow turn himself into a video character and then get on my mother base in Metal
Okay.
Gear Solid 5 so that I can interrogate
You gotta extract him.
Afrikaans guards.
I was like the image of you shouting at them and they're just like in their head, I don't know what he's saying.
Development project has been added.
No, Auntie Lulu.
No, he goes, auntie.
Auntie Lulu.
And I'm like, what do you want? Because he's South African. He's like, auntie.
I apologise for my terrible South African accent there.
Yeah, I can't even do
Actually,
it.
I
I've
don't
known-
apologise.
I've known the lad about 7 years, and I still can't do it.
You still can't do it.
No, I can't. That
Neither can
sounds
I.
more like you're trying to do fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah.
Get to the chopper.
No wait, get to the chopper.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah. So I went.
You're really good for this though. Sorry.
Oh, of course I can. I freaking grew up there. So, what? Yes, I had a pub lunch. I had steak and ale pie, mashed potatoes, and peas, and a Coke
Supplies
Zero.
requested.
I had.
He also got chocolate today.
I did. I did.
Why, were you a good Lulu?
Supply drop.
No, I have had the curse for the past couple of days really,
Oh.
really badly.
Aunt
Really?
Irma's been visiting, has she?
Aunt Flo came and visited me, yes. Quite abruptly. Quite abruptly and quite painfully, and actually the worst I've ever had it before. It was really bad. It was really, really bad. The amount of showers I had yesterday was fucking amazing.
You've been visited by Jaws.
Yes, it was that bad. It was that. It was. I know it was the pain as well. I was just like, oh my god, that's the joy of Peacock people. Yeah. So I bought chocolate. Cheer myself up. And I've eaten some chocolate. And then Chris was like, I hope you're hungry.
I gotta need a... Alright, I'll give you that. That was good.
I'm sorry.
So yeah. Oh, but to get that pub lunch, I had to push a heavy person in a wheelchair. In an unpowered wheelchair. About a mile each way. And on the way there it was going uphill. Because, you know, I just live on... The hills are everywhere around here for some reason. We love our hills.
Oh, donkeys!
And on the way back, you would have thought, oh, if it was uphill there, then it was downhill on the way back. No, because the guy's heavy, so going downhill, I'm spending most of my strength pulling him backwards. So I had quite a good arm workout today. I was freaking knackered.
You just give it one gentle shove and you let gravity do the rest in that instance.
When my brother was visiting and we were going, he was telling me about how he like just rolled down the hill sometimes. I saw a hill like, hey Joe, and he looked at me like, yeah, fuck you. Just let him go.
So
Mom was not happy with me.
So that's the price I paid for my free pub lunch. So. Was it worth it? Parts of it were worth it. The pie itself was definitely worth it. The mash was smash. I'm sorry, I know that taste. I know the taste of fake mashed potato. I was like, yep, that's smash.
A very distinct flavor of potato that's not quite potato.
Was it like? Was it a chain pub?
Yeah, sort of a chain, but I think quite a localised chain, maybe.
Right,
Hampshire.
Yeah,
you know, we've Hampshire, Berkshire sort of area.
We've got one of them round it. Ironically, I share a name with the with our local pub chain.
Yeah. So this is a Hungry Horse chain.
Ah.
Yeah. The peas are really nice. They're just cold, but that's because the person who I was taking, he has to have his food cut up really, really, really small, like almost like blended, kind of small. But you're doing it with a knife and fork, so you're there for freaking hours.
Huh.
And he's choked recently on blended food, so I was watching him like a hawk, because even though it was close to blended, it wasn't blended. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he was trying to take the biggest spoonfuls, and I was like, no, and I was like knocking half his food off his spoon, like no. And he's there, and I'm like, finish it.
Gonna shit.
No, I said finish it.
Oh right, I was gonna say.
Because he literally puts a spoonful in his mouth and then he's gone digging down for another one, and you're like, no, wait. So I spent a good time doing that, and then I find that only after he had eaten and finished and he was there sipping on his drink, I was like, right, I can eat mine now. So it's looking cold. The steak and that steak and ale pie, yeah, that was so good. It's huge as well.
I'll admit, I do like a good steak and ale pie.
Yeah, it's award winning as well. It even said on the menu.
Oh, come on, every small pub chain has something that's award-winning, and when you look into it, you find that the person who gave them the award was usually themselves.
Even so, it's definitely deserved the reward.
One of the targets. Take it out.
Yeah.
Took a Lulu stamp of
Oh, it was so nice.
Is that the award it won? The Lulu stamp of approval?
I mean, it was good
Yes.
because it's they do the still Monday to Friday. Like I think it's 12 to 5 p.m. It's like these 2 meals for $11.99. So, you know, my meal was basically almost free anyway. It was just like £2 more than you know. So yeah.
Here's a thought. Right. Have you been to like Curry Club on Wetherspoons recently? Like, say in the last like 4 or 5 years?
I'm not a great fan of curries, but yes, I have been to the Curry Club.
Right. How much
little
was
one
it?
too small,
How
so.
much was it? Because this will be an indication of inflation for you.
Oh shit! Well, isn't it like a curry in a pint? Like, isn't it like $5.99 for a curry and a soft drink, and like $6.99 for a curry and an alcoholic pint? But certain ones,
Well,
you know what I mean?
yeah.
An alcoholic drink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it was $5.99 the last time I went.
Yeah.
And that was fucking 6 or 7 years ago.
Oh, mine was about like 2 years ago. It was when Izzy was just a baby, and she's about to turn 3. So
What,
about
you-
2-3 years ago.
And you took her for a curry and a pint.
No! It was during lockdown, and it was like the only sort of places we could go to because it was like fenced off. I know, because it was like the dine. Do you know? Remember when they were doing that scheme, like dine out to help or whatever it was called?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eat out to help out.
Yeah. That was great.
A friend of mine
I wish they would bring that back.
got confused with that and became a lesbian for the whole of lockdown.
Might as well. I will say, sorry to crash your thing, but I'm gonna go because I'm gonna go eat. I just wanted to say hi.
All right, Jade. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Goodbye.
Hi, bye.
She Beatles does.
Bye-bye.
Yes. I wish they would bring that back. That was great. Like cheaper than cooking at home. You're like, yeah, okay, sure. That you're a grocery.
Bring back the food or eat a lesbian?
Be sure to time the explosion.
The food, obviously.
Complete.
Bring back being a lesbian for COVID.
If you want to be a lesbian, be a lesbian. Doesn't matter if it's COVID or not. If you want to eat out that way, then power to you, love. I ain't gonna stop you. But yeah. Yes, actually, I'm gonna do the same as Jade. I'm gonna eat this little bit of pasta. Because I'm only a small, because that's how we got into the conversation. I've eaten a lot today already. And then Chris was like, I hope you're hungry. And I was like, oh no.
He's made a bucket of pasta.
After I've just devoured an entire family-sized box of Cadbury's chocolate crackers.
Right, I'm not going to blow that separator tank just yet.
Leave the rest to us.
I'm going to cut the
He's
power.
eating all the things.
I'm going to cut the power first, then get out of here, and then destroy.
Well, I'm going to pop off. If you're still on and still want me in here when I come
Lulu.
back.
I'm in here now. You know the rules. If I'm in here when I'm streaming and you see me, you're welcome on in.
Right, well. Yeah, I'm only going to have a small bowl of pasta. You can have the rest of it, I guess. Yeah, I might make some bolognese. For tomorrow, maybe. Bolognese. Right, yeah. Where am I? Okay, I'm gonna go. I might be back. Depends if you're still going or not.
Alright, Lulu. Alright, I'll probably be going for about another hour and a half now anyway.
Alright then.
I started slightly later than I intended to, so...
Yeah, you started about 10 minutes after I streamed.
I wanted to start about 7:30.
Yeah.
I ended up starting at 8.
Yeah, I saw.
Yeah.
I seen it. Alright, I'll be back later. Okay, bye.
Alright.
Yeah, Lulu.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
I'm gonna be here too. I'm just doing work.
That's fair enough.
Trying to figure out how I want to put all this stuff on
The
the shelf.
emergency stop button is probably inside it.
Right. Lights out.
I've also been mildly wandering around, but I think that's me just right something.
Fair
I
enough.
should probably go do that before I like collapse.
Yeah. There's bodies in that there oil.
Looks symbolic or something.
Well, they're all... No spoilers for anyone who's never played this game before and is maybe watching this on the re-upload. But they're all test subjects.
That'll ensure they can never use the facility again.
For they're all test subjects for a parasite. Right, let's just go.
Oh yeah, I should probably consider the queue suddenly.
I'm gonna get near the edge of the hot zone before I blow that tank. Well, I'll get back to my Jeep, I think. That makes more sense. Stop finding enemies.
Better that you find them before they find you. Also,
Sure.
I take it you're going for the global don't kill anybody path.
I'm trying not to kill people. Yeah. But push comes to shove. Yeah, I don't mind going lethal.
Break out Kagaka.
Yeah. Right, okay. Oh, why do I keep
Have you
pressing
heard
that
about
one?
that?
Right. Almost time. Let's... Right. I'll get in the Jeep and then I'll set the C4 off. Oh, I can't. Right, yeah. Because the button you press to is also reverse when you're in the Jeep. Go on. Have I heard of what, mate? Will.
Sorry, I had to mute. No, you probably haven't heard of the
Objectives complete. They'll secure
people
your
who were trying
retailer after
to
that
make something.
explosion. Get out of there ASAP.
You're trying to make like a replacement for Warhammer.
A replacement for
Oh,
Warhammer?
Yeah, it's fuck, what was it called? Space Crusade.
Space Crusade. Right, Space Crusade.
Space Crusade.
Oh right, I was going to say because Space Crusade was a board game that, well, made ironically by Games Workshop based on the Warhammer 40k thing. It was just like a very simplified, dumbed down version of 40k.
Feel like 40k now.
Well, no, I mean like really, really simplified because they used to sell it as a board game. So you got like set amounts of things. All the Space Marines were just your basic Marines. I think you had a captain one. 4 main factions, you know, so this is where my very limited knowledge of Warhammer comes in. The Ultramarines, Blood Angels, Imperial Fists, and the Dark Angels, I believe, were the 4 main ones, weren't they? The 4 main Space Marine
those are the more popular ones, so it makes sense.
So you had them. They were like the teams operated by the players of the game, and then you also had like little miniatures for the bad guys, the obstacles, and that. There was also a video game of it as well, actually, which acted just like the board game.
That's it. You've made it out of the hot zone. No sign of the enemy. Mission complete, boss.
Well, we did the mission, and I think that's the first time this playthrough that I've exfiltrated from a hot zone on land. I usually call in the helicopter. But no, in this one I just got in my Jeep and drove the fuck away. Like a Chad.
Alright, mission complete, boss.
Well, go on, what?
Maybe you'll actually break a sweat next time, huh?
What were you going to say about this,
Get to the chopper!
Thank you, yeah. Get to the chopper. Thank you, Will, for the 100 bits. Get to the chopper. I should maybe put some... Go on.
Sorry.
I should put some...
Like...
I'll start again. I'm going to put some Metal Gear Solid and Fallout themed stickers in that thing. People don't really use the stickers much anymore, so I'll kind of make a load of new ones and sort of push them a bit more. But go on.
And a lot of the stickers.
Yeah.
Oh, right, food. But apparently, like, because I look at like a lot of the art in it, and it looks really good.
Yeah.
So it actually attracts people who like Warhammer. And apparently, the people making it aren't very fond of the average Warhammer player
We took
or
another
politics.
look at the singer, the owners of the oil field. They were behind what happened. They hired the PF, not United. They restarted the facility all the while pretending
There's been a whole thing of like.
One other thing.
I think their Discord has basically been shut down because they've been having such issues with it.
Right.
Essentially non-existent.
To be fair, a lot of the people that were banning from the Discord were banned because of quote-unquote bad vibes.
The fund itself no longer exists either. It's a shell corporation. Meaning someone is just using Saner's name from the shadows. But what about
Oh, I wonder who that could be.
Just what the hell were they doing over there?
Oh.
I got stabbed by a box.
Hey! Snake! I've customized a
Third
walker
time
gear
this week.
just for you. It
I wish
features
that was a
silent
joke.
running system, great for infiltration missions, and you can also summon it to your location. I've taken the liberty of calling it the D-Walker. It's armed with a suppressed tranquilizer gun. If you want to add other weaponry or upgrade the chassis, give the order from your iDroid.
Nice. We've got a D-Walker now. And a whole... It's like a little one-man operated like walking tank.
I always found walking tanks to be kind of an interesting concept.
Right, so it's going to dump me
like,
back. It's going to dump me back in Africa now. Yeah.
Side ops list
Boss,
updated.
I've updated the mission list.
The map
We
has
received a
been
new job offer.
updated.
It doesn't seem connected to Cypher or Skullface at all.
Yeah.
But if it goes well, we may get an Afrikaans interpreter.
Oh,
The details are on your
actually.
iDroid.
The map has been updated.
We might as well. It's the legendary gunsmith, actually. Ooh. And a prison. Jesus Christ. Right. Let's see. Well, seeing as I was so close, it would be churlish to not get the legendary gunsmith.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Careless.
Eh?
Downright careless.
Churlish. Yep.
Careless.
Enemy presence detected.
Oh yeah, I should probably go walk that out. Well, for Joe about, I'm gonna look down at my leg tomorrow. It's gonna be starting to turn green.
Oh. You're just falling apart, aren't you?
Well, no, I'm saying I want to wash
Please
my
select a mission.
tongue out before that happens.
Unit dispatched.
But weirdly enough, I can't remember ever having gotten any
Unit
kind of
dispatched.
cutscene or anything from a cut. I mean, it hasn't happened, but I haven't noticed. I haven't remembered anything.
Right, I need a resupply as well because
Supplies requested.
I've got no fucking. Why did I should have called for it behind me, not in front of me.
Behind me.
Analysis
Yeah,
complete.
behind me.
Analysis complete.
Let's pet the dog.
Always pet the dog.
Good.
E-dog, the only real dog in video games. But what about dog meat? What about dog meat?
D-Dog is the goodest boy. D-Dog is the goodest boy until you can actually unlock... Until you can actually bring Quiet with you on these missions, and then she's just overpowered. So it's not really worth bringing her anymore.
No. Also, unlike dog meat, D-Dog actually has really good AI. Or
Yeah.
as good as the AI gets here. Whereas, like, yeah, he's a staple of the Fallout series or whatever. If there's a landmine that you're trying to creep up on, he will immediately go, ooh, a landmine, walk on it.
Well, on one hand, it just means that you won't step on that landmine.
Well, no, he only does it exclusively when you were close to the landmine. or like, you know, that one place, like the treasure hunt, and like the end of the thing is like a hallway with a bunch of tripwires.
Yeah.
I mean, one of my favorite videos is someone trying to defuse your tripwire and Dogmeat just runs down the whole thing. Activates all the traps.
Guard post captured.
So there's no use interrogating these guys yet. So we'll just get them Fultoned first.
He's coming too. Roger that. You gotta extract him.
Oh. Right, we've managed to Fulton extract an entire enemy guard outpost. They literally didn't see me coming.
Always be ready for the Fulton.
Right, back to the village.
I was gonna say, I imagine that would hurt. I'm pretty sure they don't care if he doesn't.
Yeah, it's not really how Fulton extraction works.
Extraction arrived.
In reality, it's a balloon that rises really slowly to a certain height, and then you come and get picked up by a plane. Oh god, there's landmines here.
Yeah. The plane is not moving at a slow speed.
No.
I think Payday 2 had a mission where you give that to somebody.
Hmm.
And it's like, oh, the balloon's going up really, really slowly, and then the plane just comes and smashes it. You're like, oh, that will kind of hurt. So imagine waking up in the middle of being bolt extracted. Like, you have those dreams that you're falling, this is that, but in reverse.
Yeah.
Analysis complete.
Alright, there's another Jeep there, so...
You gotta extract him.
Yes, I just need to get him out of his guard tower. Right.
Or a out with a coin or a box or...
Eh?
Supplies
I
requested.
said you can lure him out with something like a coin or a box or something.
Leave the rest to us.
Well, no, I'd already put him to sleep, so I just had to pick him up and jump off the guard tower.
Supply drop complete.
You kind of threw me off by saying the word lure.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Right, so it's neither of them. It's going to be
Marker placed.
somewhere around there, isn't it?
Sun will rise momentarily. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
While I move around a bunch of stuff to make space for all the things at this census that we don't have space for.
Lurks in that area. If you're going to get any information from interrogations, you'll need an interpreter.
Analysis
Oh, we're going to have to
complete.
wait for an interpreter, aren't we? Because...
Analysis complete. Analysis
You would
complete.
think that one of the people that you're kidnapping
Oh,
would be
right.
able to be an
Oh,
interpreter.
it's all the way over there. Right, wait for them to swap sides. That's right, you go to sleep. Oh shit, he ducked.
Stay okay.
Come on.
Your master plan was ruined by one idle animation.
Oh, you fucker!
We have...
I'm bringing sexy back.
Well, go and find someone sexy then, Lulu.
Wow. Well, fuck you then.
Wow, fuck you! You could have said that in a less sexy voice, Lulu. Wow, fuck you! You sounded like Zippy with a cold.
Sorry, would have just been better. fine.
Caution, rain approaching.
I will go then. Right.
How was the
no
pasta?
comment.
It was the pasta. It was very
Right,
pasta.
just extract this fucker first. Come on, come on, don't die, don't die, don't die.
He's gonna die. Of course he's gonna die.
Oh, just as he was about to leave as well. Fuck.
Oh,
Told ya. Knew it.
told ya. Lulu is very good at this game.
Hey?
Lulu's very good at the game of he's gonna die.
Into that.
I just got, I got spotted just as I was trying to extract the dude. Where's my lighter?
Where you last put it?
Well, my working lighter, I mean.
Where you last put it?
Yeah. Have you checked your butthole?
Believe it or not, I don't keep it there.
Someone checked their asshole.
I just put it there for fun. No,
Has one
I
this
don't
one,
know
needs
that.
this one needs refilling as well.
Okay.
Okay.
What are you paying about?
I was just looking up something. It's no.
Well, considering we were just talking about bumholes, I was just looking up something.
It's almost worse without the context.
Don't judge.
She's role playing with Chris. I'll be the TSA agent tonight. As she snaps on the gloves.
The worst part is I actually do have a bag of examination gloves.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
She pops the little torch in her mouth.
I do. They're in my bag because whenever I'm out of work and if someone makes a mess, it's always good to have a pair of gloves in your bag. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
I thought you
Pair of gloves and no fear of telling people to bend over.
Please select.
I thought you were going to say that you have the gloves and the little torch there just to make sure they're not trying to smuggle anything out.
I feel like you would have to worry more about them smuggling things in than out.
So analysis complete. Analysis complete.
So what's on the agenda for Lulu? I'm guessing you're not in work tomorrow then.
I am. I said earlier before I left.
Oh, right.
Did you?
Yes, because
I
you're
know
like,
you-
oh,
I
I
know
hope
you
it's
see-
not 1:30 in the morning.
You see, Lulu, even Will, who remembers and catalogues everything that you say ever, didn't hear that.
Why you gotta put it like that, Pete? I know you said it on your stream.
Oh, maybe that's
You
what
said
I
it
did
here.
then. I said it on my stream. Okay, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1:30 tomorrow. My actual shift starts at 3, but we've got a team meeting at 1:30.
Oh, you're on the... Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
on
so why
the
do you have to put
disco.
it-
Lulu's on the
why do you have to
disco.
put it- I was just terrified because I know your work would be the type of place to go, oh yeah, you have to be there exactly at 1 in the morning.
Yeah, I would tell them to go fuck themselves. Especially after what my boss did.
Oh yeah?
Why? What did your boss do?
So yesterday at 6 PM after I'd been home for a couple of hours and she had been home for about an hour, she leaves about 5. I just find this notification on my phone. It's a Facebook notification. I'm like, that's weird. I don't hardly touch my Facebook. I just say, I just catch up with family, or I put a picture of a car that slammed into the side of my building. When something like that happens, I'm not like one of these daily users. Or if it's someone's birthday, like my cousin or whatever, and I don't really want to speak to him, I just put that on, oh, happy birthday, blah, 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 blah. Love, Sarah, whatever. And, so this notification pops up. And it's like, this name, which I know very well, has liked one of your pictures. So I was like, oh, has she? So I click on the picture. It's the one of the car, and yeah, and I look, and the like's been removed.
Come on, fall
I
asleep.
can't see her name.
Right.
But I'm like, yeah. So she's obviously been sneaking on my Facebook, and she's accidentally hit liked on a picture, and then deleted it suddenly, hoping that I wouldn't know. So when I tried calling her earlier on a very unrelated thing, was to do with training, because they keep changing the names of the training, but they don't change the name on the actual form, like what tells you what's run out or is about to run out, which training. Because I've got like 27 different trainings I need to do, and some of them are 2 years, some of them are every year, some of them are every 5 years, and one of them was about to run out, so I just wanted to do it quickly. Could I find it on the training website? No, because they changed the fucking name. And I'm like, is this training? Because I think it might be, but I'm not 100% sure. Because I ain't going to sit here like a dickhead for an hour doing a training course if I don't need to. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, she didn't answer.
Extraction.
Yeah. Just like... So yeah, so she's fucked up that way. I'm like, I know you've been sneaking on me, but she doesn't know yet that I know, or she doesn't. She thinks I might know or I might not know. So I'm going to pretend like I don't know until I need to let her know if I know, if I ever do. You know what I mean? If she ever says something, like if she ever tries bollocking me for something like, I don't know, stupid that I haven't done, I'll just be like, yeah, well, at least I don't fucking lurk on people's Facebooks and stalk them.
all the colors raining from her face.
Yeah. I just found that really funny. I was just like, why not just keep the like there? You know, own it. Own it.
Yeah, I feel like that's what I was gonna say. Like, I feel like removing it just confirms that you're sneaking.
Yeah. Right. Just going for a nice little drive across the African plains. I nearly said Dales then. Again, I don't know why that's twice. That's twice today I've sort of mentally placed this game in Britain. I said we were in Southampton earlier. We're not, we're in Africa.
I've been to Southampton, it's alright, shithole.
Yeah.
Parts of it are nice, but only tiny parts of it. The parts that they show on the brochures. The rest of it, especially Southampton train station, has got the most depressing looking building next to it. It's the ugliest thing you've ever seen. It's these flats, and it's like, oh my god, seriously. Terrifying.
And only I could nearly tip a truck over just as my helicopter was here.
Although it's concerning when even I, an American, hears in Southampton goes, oh yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yes. Mm-hmm. That's my impression of Pete's cough. So yeah, what would you do in that situation, Peter, if you were me?
I would bully her. Why would you?
You, Peter. Peter.
I'd probably have just pretended to have completely forgotten who they were.
Well, that's what I'm doing. I'm pretending like I haven't seen it.
Yeah.
But I might pull it out if it suits me.
Yeah. Just new number, who dis?
Well, how could you do that? It's Facebook. It's picture from fucking December, from when that car went poof.
From where the car went what?
Poof.
Poof.
And it just shows you that I don't, because I went on my Facebook and I'm like, well, I don't know what she was looking for, like, and why she was looking. That's what I don't understand.
You might want to check your You might want to check your Facebook security settings and things like that. Then.
Oh, it's on full. It's on full.
Hmm.
Full. Yeah.
It's on full, is it?
It's on full,
Specify
yes,
project.
yes. After the whole stalker situation,
Well,
yes.
yeah.
Yeah, it's literally only public posts that are public. Like anything private, like pictures of me, pictures of my family, is all friends only.
Yeah.
I think Lulu have a stalker.
Oh, yeah, I remember this.
Yeah, about 2 years ago, a year and a half, 2 years ago. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember this story.
Sorry, what?
This was like before I came back and like, who the fuck are all these people?
I guess it must have been, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna take that silence as I'm not gonna ask questions beyond that.
Well, no, it's not really, I can't really answer much because the story
Please
behind it is
select a
so
mission.
fucking stupid and literally has nothing to do with me. Someone who I've met maybe 2-3 times
Unit
briefly,
dispatched.
because of who that person who met, I met 2 or 3 times briefly, got with this guy's girlfriend, is basically why I was being stalked, because of who my husband's
Please
brother
select a mission.
is,
Yeah.
basically.
So your husband's brother was doing something and then you got stalked.
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like I really can't answer it.
Alright, I'm going to do another couple of side ops, I think. Because I'm trying to get it to unlock the next wandering mother base soldier.
Although only you would get stalked because of no fault of your own.
Oh no, I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that get stalked through no fault of their own. I'm sure most
Yeah, but you know
people.
what I mean. You know what I mean, though? Like, not because of something you did, because of someone else.
Someone who lives in a completely different country, who I've literally met 2, maybe 3 times. Maybe. I think it's only 2 actually. One was his wedding and one was my wedding.
Heading to Afghanistan.
Literally, that was it. Oh no,
So this
3
is,
times,
like-
because I also met them in Portsmouth when they were down. Yes, so 3 times.
So, like showing a 10-year sphere of influence, but not showing you, like, no.
Yeah. Chris has nothing to do with his family. It literally, I mean, I've been with Chris 16 years. I've met his brother 3 times. One was his brother's wedding, one was my wedding, and one was a dinner. One was a dinner in Southampton, strangely enough.
Say
Yeah.
fucking empty.
Yeah.
It all comes full circle.
Yes. Really. It's not like my family where we're all in each other's socks. Do you know what I mean?
Socks?
Yes. Quite literally sometimes. Especially Megan.
I've heard the expression in each other's pockets, but never
But
in each other's socks.
In each other's socks, yes. Especially Megan and especially Lily. I had a jumper, a really gorgeous jumper.
You're all in each other's jumpers as well. Oh yeah.
Yes. I had this really gorgeous jumper. So nice.
Socks,
I only
jumpers.
I only ever got to wear it once, and it was beautiful. It had like this collar that came down, and there were buttons, and it was so nice, and it looked amazing on me. It's like it really suited me. Never fucking saw it again. One of the girls borrowed it.
Borrowed, heavy air quote.
Gone. It's like I had this nice woolly winter hat as well, a little bubble hat. My sister literally takes it off my head, puts it on hers, and it looks better on me. I'm keeping it, and I'm just like, okay.
You said Bobster. It's like, no, I'm
There's
keeping it.
I know, yeah. We've got the bestest doggo, and I will pet him once I get off this helicopter.
Oh, Christine in a teacup. How's your teacup today?
How's your teacup today?
How's your teacup today? Is she playing Stardew Valley?
Why did I bring a Jeep? I don't need a Jeep.
Why'd you bring a Jeep then?
Clouds.
I can't get rid of it. Because I haven't upgraded my Fulton to be able to pick up vehicles yet. I'm not going that way, it's over here. There we go.
Very weird.
Here you go.
You're just now figuring that out.
We'll pet the doggo.
Good dog.
That's for you, Christine.
Good dog.
I mean, even if she had full access, I've never put anything about work down. It just makes me a little bit sus, you know, because obviously I won in the last issue we had. I won. So I think they're trying to get. They're trying to get me.
It was a literal tug of war. That's what Lulu's on about. Yeah, it was a competition at the town fete. A tug of war. Lulu won it on her own.
Because she's 9'2".
Against the local darts team. Weirdly.
Enemy presence detected.
And a giraffe.
Yeah.
Updated.
Oh yeah, that's something else I saw today. But it was the news story was too old to add it,
Analysis complete.
and it was because it's annoying because I put down what weird news happening today, and it's like in 2011. It's like, or I put down weird news 2024.
You're living in the past, Lulu. That's what it is.
In 2008. It's like, so what I was really disappointed that it was so old was a woman gets kicked out of a McDonald's. Because she brought along her emotional support kangaroo. Now, I want an emotional support kangaroo.
These emotional support animals are getting ridiculous.
Pete, have you heard about the emotional support crocodile? Alligator.
Yeah,
Alligator,
yeah, I have.
missing, yeah.
I have. In fact, it was. In fact, we were talking about it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was on my stream.
Oh wait, you were there, weren't you?
What the hell, Will?
I forgot when you left the stream.
I mean, I know I've made the joke that I've got an emotional support pen in my bag because I went mental about this pen. I was like, this is my pen, no one touches my pen. If you borrow my pen, you give it back. You're not taking my pen. And like, someone was like, is this your emotional support pen? I'm like, yes, it is. No one touches my
I
pen.
don't remember that.
No, because it was at work. I was talking to a colleague. She asked to borrow my pen, and I was like, this pen? You want to borrow this pen? This is my pen. And she was like, okay, you can borrow it, but I'm watching you every second. And as soon as you're finishing it, you're giving it back.
Check this out as well. This should be it. Yeah, this is side up completed. Not a shot fired either.
Wow.
Side op completed.
How humanitarian of you.
Not a shot fired. I just used the weird decoy balloons to knock them out. Because they have a secondary effect. Not only are they decoys, but if you activate them when there's a guard just close enough to them, it'll knock them out.
Support
It'll
helicopter.
stun them for a second. It'll stun them for a bit. Right, I've called the helicopter.
Your emotional support helicopter.
Yes, my emotional support helicopter. Truth is, I'm trying to kill time in game until I can have my emotional support semi-amphibious sexy woman come on missions with me.
Only semi.
Well, she breathes through her skin. Okay.
I'll make you slightly less aquatic.
That's why I said semi. Probably a poor choice of words in the context, but...
You know what? My mind didn't even go there. It didn't even go there.
Although our technically semi-amphibious.
You can get those
amphibious
buses,
was actually the
can't
wrong word to use anyway.
Amphibian creatures good. Sorry.
I mean, yeah,
Semi-photosynthetic? I don't know.
It's not
Words
photosynthetic.
are hard.
You got sustaining yourself on sunlight.
Well, in Windsor we have a lot of amphibious duck buses. Yes.
Duck buses?
Yes.
Duck buses.
Yes. Yep. Yep. All you have to do is Google duck bus Windsor. And
Side
it's a thing.
updated.
Well, in the Albert Docks in Liverpool, they have the Yellow Duck Marine, which is like a boat that's constantly moored in the Albert Dock that's shaped like a duck.
Yeah. These are like buses that go around Windsor, and then you go down the Thames. It goes in the water. It does both.
Yeah.
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 It's got a duck face on it. It has a beak. Well, it's a whole fleet of them. It's a group of ducks. What is a group of ducks called? I know, like a gaggle of geese. What's
It's a honk. Is it a honk of ducks?
It's just a flock, I think.
Yeah, so we have a flock. We have a flock of duck buses. Yes.
I will look up now. I'm
A
curious.
flock of duck buses. Right, if I started developing that bait yet, because I need it to do that
Please
brown bear
specify
mission.
a project. Please
A flock,
specify
a raft, or a
Yeah,
woggle.
I've got 8 minutes
Or
left.
woggling.
If it's a
Woggle.
waddle.
A
I
waddle.
want it to be a waddle.
Woggling. A
And then,
woggling.
then he waddled away. Waddle.
Did you see my duck visitors I had yesterday at
Oh,
work?
oh my Lulu. Why'd you make that sound weird? Did you see my duck visitors?
Did you see? Did you see my duck visit? No. Did you see my duck visitors?
No, I
I
didn't.
did.
Oh, I
so
did!
cute.
Yeah, I
It's
did.
so cute. It's so adorable.
Hello, Coy Wolf.
Hello, Coy
what-
Wolf. How you doing?
They're
How's
so adorable and so loud.
Alright, I tell you
They are,
what,
they're
we're
really
going
nice.
back here. We're trying this one again. This is where last week I just kept failing this side up.
As you,
I
as you
died.
get past it, just... Sorry.
Just
I'll let
dying
you
here.
die.
You're just dying, are you? You're just dying.
It's
I mean,
alright. I'll
if you
come
would-
alive again. I usually do.
Yeah.
Third time's a charm. Nope, she's still back.
I mean, we've already had Easter, so it'd be useless putting you in a cave for 3 days.
Yeah.
I mean, we still could, but it'd be waste.
And it'd just be funny.
Not for her, I imagine.
What? You mean isolation away from other people, not having to go to work? Where the fuck
Well,
do I sign up?
It's not exactly isolation, it's more imprisonment.
As long as there's chocolate and something to drink in that cave, we're
I don't think
good.
there was. I
No,
think
but-
it was just a hole.
Yes, but we're not talking about 2,000 years ago. We're talking about 2024. Now, I expect my death chamber to
My
have
death
chocolate-
chamber!
to have chocolate and Pepsi Max and Jack Daniels and lemonade. I love lemonade, especially in the summer when it has to be cold. I need a mini fridge and a generator.
Like a comfortable bed.
Yeah, a comfortable bed to go to the afterlife with. What else?
To wait for yourself to come back to this life will probably be more accurate.
No, I
Oh,
can't
well.
go back to sleep.
Well,
But
Coy Wolf, if, as long as you've got it sorted now, that's...
Yeah.
Yeah. Am I even going the right way? No, I am going completely the wrong
Enemy
way.
presence
Uh,
detected.
slightly rude of him waking you up.
Has been analysis.
Does he need the money
Yeah.
right there and then? Has he got like
Analysis
people
complete.
behind him with like wanting to break his knees unless he got your rent money straight away? Just-
I mean, where is Coy Wolf from? It might be accurate.
Narnia. Will.
Oh no, I actually. Oh,
Mr. Tumgus is gonna come for Muggy Cap soon.
I'm not sure I should tell this story or not because it makes me look like a right fucking idiot.
I mean, it's
Well,
not the
now
first
you
time
have
Coy
to.
Wolf knows.
Now you fucking have to.
Well, you know, the other day I walked into my own lift and I fell over.
Yeah.
Well, I did something similar today at the pub. So on the way, on,
You walked into your own lift at the pub.
no. Right, so today I was going to the toilet. I was on my way to the toilet, and you've got to go through this little hallway thing, and then you get to it, and then it looks like it splits off both ways because they've got a mirror there, but the mirror's slightly back, so it just looks like a hallway to you. So it looks like you come to the end of this hallway, and you can either turn left, which was the correct way, that was the hallway, or right. And from the angle I was at, it's only until like you've turned, you see it's a mirror. Right? It's not obvious.
And Lulu went right.
I went right, and I wasn't exactly concentrating, and I was walking fully, like, full speed, because I really needed a wee. And I can't leave Mr. Chatty there alone for too long, because he'd be there annoying all the blinking customers. Just... And what does Thomas do? And I'm just like, okay. Fucking smack straight into that mirror. I landed right on my butt. And some woman was like, oh, you poor dear, are you okay? I'm fine, I just need to get up.
I've had too much to drink, I'm sorry. It's the only way out of that.
She's like, don't worry, love, you're not the first one to do it. It's a really bad placement, isn't it? And I'm like, yeah, why is the wall slightly further back? It's like there should be a hallway there, but there's just not.
Fair enough.
He was trying to open a mirror dimension.
I don't know, I was just trying to get in, pee, and get out and save the rest of the customers from Mr. Chatty Man.
Oh, Alan Carr.
No. He does, bless him. He loves to talk, but not everyone loves to hear the same thing over and 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 over again. Not everyone's paid to put up with it like I am.
Right.
And you've been an ant so long that you can just chew them out.
I'm gonna hide behind a rock and put everyone to sleep.
Although there is one thing I have learnt about children because of being an aunt. When they get to the ages of about 4 to about 8, for some reason they like to sit on the couch and kick the shit out of you. They just lie on the couch. You're sat there minding your own business, and they just come on the sofa next to you. They just lie on the side with their feet like pressed up against you, and then they just start kicking because apparently that's the whole thing to do.
I don't think that's necessarily a kid thing, Lulu. I think that's more a you thing.
Yeah,
wow.
It's more your family thing. Your family loves soccer, I guess. I don't know.
No, it wasn't last Christmas, but the Christmas before that, I literally chucked Owen across the living room.
What did you do that for?
Because so my sister likes Christmas a bit too much. She's very Christmassy. So literally, she was putting up her decorations, which is like it's an operation. It's a lot, and I walk into her living room, and it's literally like 1 foot deep in just decorations, like that are on the floor that she needs to spread out throughout the house. All right, and there's like a tiny little gap on the sofa, like all you can see through all this tinsel and sparklies and lights and everything. Like I see a little gap, and I'm like, right, I've got my coffee. I'm gonna try and get over, and I got into this tiny little gap, and I'm sat there, okay. And then Owen walks in, and he wants to get on the sofa, and I'm like, Owen, I'm sat here, and he's like, I don't care, I'm going to sit on you anyway. So he comes flying at me, alright, lands on me. So I'm literally like, get off, and he's like, no, I want the seat, and I'm like, get the fuck off. He's like, no, I want to see. So I literally just pick him up and I just fucking fling him.
Going. I was imagining all like.
Well, because I had the advantage because I was underneath, obviously, so I had all the strength because obviously if I pushed, he's gonna go flying. So that's what I did. My legs and my arms, just fucking yeeted him. And he went straight into the decorations, and my sister went mental at him. And he was like, "What?"
And you're just sitting there like, yeah, well, you shouldn't be jumping in the decorations.
Yeah, you little shit. What are you doing? Why are you on the floor over there for, huh? Huh? Did it hurt?
Stay alert.
I like to think that you set your sister straight, but I just know you didn't.
Of course.
You can extract him.
Yeah, you have all that to come, Peter. When your ones get to like 16, 17. Their nephews.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, no, it will happen, and it happens quick. You blink and they're 20.
I'm gonna have to worry about that with my nephews and my niece, aren't I?
Oh yeah.
Right, where the... Ah, there it is. We're the kids in America. Whoa.
At least it's just a 3 so far. My sister has 3. Actually, no. My brother has a daughter too, so I have 2 nieces and 2 nephews.
Aww.
And I guess my older sister technically has them through marriage, but I don't really know them, so.
You're still wasting time, Peter, or are you actually doing something?
Oh, no, I am doing something. I'm doing a side operation.
Ah.
I'm trying to rescue a
Which
prisoner.
Is like,
a side operation is like wasting time, but there's a reason for it.
So like me when I get up in the morning with my back going to the bathroom. Ah, haven't been able to stand up straight yet.
I do the same thing, but with my ankles instead of my back.
Who? Oh, fuck. Right, I'm going lethal.
Good job, you fucked it for everybody else.
Going lethal, are you?
Yep.
Yeah. It's something I imagine Lulu thinks about every now and then.
Oh, I do. What?
I don't think there's enough guards left awake at this outpost for it to be too much of a problem, though, so...
You say that and then you get killed instantly.
Dude, one shot, like someone with a rocket launcher. Yeah.
They've just shot my dog, the bastards! Alright, I finished that one off then.
Now they deserve it.
Yeah! You do not shoot my dog.
You're having fun with that, aren't you?
Your shot bounced off. But at least it took that
I don't
helmet
believe
away.
me somehow.
Keep thinking, do I want to open a bottle of Pepsi? Or do right here? Well, because it's a big bottle.
I just did something which, when I say it out loud, sounds extraordinarily painful, but I just shot him in the helmet.
Doesn't sound very painful. It sounds like you shot someone in the helmet. Wouldn't that be less painful?
You don't know what the helmet refers to, for guy. The other helmet, Lulu.
You mean the mushroom top?
No.
The mushroom top. The hat. Yeah. The fireman's hat.
Yeah. Yeah.
The bell end.
Yeah. I got it from the mushroom top. Yeah.
How big is the Duggar for it? Because no one uses it anymore because we're not fucking 50.
Alright, let's get this prisoner out here so the side op is done.
So you say you don't want to open the Pepsi because it's a big bottle.
Side op completed. Side ops list updated.
Okay.
Rather keep it flush.
Don't you have a fridge? Don't you have a fridge to put it in?
Yes, but it still deteriorates after opening it. The fizziness slowly.
Yeah, it still goes flat. Yeah, it still goes flat.
Yeah. The worst one
You just
to
have to
go
make sure
flat
that
instantly is Dr. Pepper, I find.
Yeah,
You
Dr.
literally have
Pepper
to
goes
drink that.
flat really quickly.
You literally have that. If you're going to open a bottle of Dr. Pepper, you need to drink it that night. There's no leaving it for tomorrow. Yeah. Pepsi isn't too bad. Well, Pepsi Max isn't too bad, but still, like, I like to feel the pain when if I'm going to drink a fizzy drink. I like to feel the pain in the back of my throat. Where
Should have done that earlier.
What? Felt the pain in the back of your throat?
No, blown that second C4 charge that I'd set. Because they've called for reinforcements.
Pain? You know what I mean? No?
He always gets paying the back of his throat early.
Is that screw it? I'm having it. There we go.
Yeah, Pepsi good, root beer, hold for a bit. Ginger ale hold it for a long time.
Weirdly enough, considering I'm a ginger, I don't actually like ginger.
Yeah, because it is kind of an intense flavor.
Ginger ale is quite nice. Ginger beer though, not no.
I like ginger beer because, like Lulu said, that really sharp feeling in the back when you drink it.
Well, but I do like ginger ale, I will admit.
I'm not good with strong flavours.
You're not good with flavours.
I've got a very sensitive palate. I can taste anything, even just a slight amount. It's like squash. I literally, it's almost clear, my squash, and I can taste it perfectly. And people are like, it just tastes like water, and I'm like, no, it tastes. And if I do it like a normal person would do it, I literally can't drink it because it's too strong for me. I'm like, no.
Will was basically raised from Will and Grace.
No, it's weird because you would have thought for me being an ex-smoker for so. You know all those things they say about smoking, it stunts your growth if you start young. I started at 13. It fucking didn't stunt my growth at all. And if it did, then thank God, because how tall would I be?
We'd be able to make
it destroys your taste buds. Destroys your taste buds. It didn't do that to me. Trust me.
Support helicopter.
Imagine how good your taste bud would be if you didn't smoke.
I literally would only be able to drink water then. I'm so... Yeah. No.
You'd be able to, like, look at a thing of milk and go, yeah, that has about a day left, you should throw it out.
No. And it's not even because, like, I haven't smoked for about 4 or 5 years. So it's not even that, because at the time, as well, I was still just as sensitive to, like, taste and stuff. Yeah.
Always reminds me of that Bill Hicks line about quitting smoking. People often tell me, you know, you quit smoking, you get your sense of smell back. I live in New York, I don't want my sense of smell back.
Fair point, fair point.
And yeah, and they used to say you stink of a smoker if you smoke.
Yeah, you do.
And literally, people would be surprised when they found out that I was a smoker. They didn't know why. It's just like, yeah.
Well, how much did you smoke? Is the question.
Well, you don't smell like a smoker. I can't believe you smoke. You don't smell like one at all.
Yeah.
I'd have thought sewage worker.
Fuck you. I smell beautiful.
How much did you smoke when you smoked?
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
So I would smoke cigarettes, so a pack of 20 would probably last me, I don't know, 2 days, a day and a half. Day and a half to 2 days.
That is kind of the difference. There's when you see someone that you can smell the smoke on them, they're like a 2-3 pack a day type of smokers.
When I smoked smoked normal cigarettes, I was a pack a day, 20 a day.
Yeah.
But now that, because I've smoked roll-ups now for about 15 years now. Probably about 15 a day, depending on the day. Sometimes more, sometimes less.
Yeah.
And then you have me.
And I'm not advertising for smoke. I'm not. It's very bad for you. You should do it.
Lulu's here on behalf of John Player.
No, but I'm just saying, it's just weird. It's just weird that it didn't affect me in those ways. Although I see it affect other people in those ways. You know, I can smell I smell smoke really, really like a lot now. I'm like, I think I've got to the stage where I can smell it a mile off, and it actually makes me feel sick. And I'm like, oh God, is this what people used to think of me? And I'm just like, yeah. I literally cough if I walk past someone who's smoking a cigarette, and like it's really strong in my face. I would actually cough. It's so weird. I used to think I used to be. I wouldn't have smelt that before. Do you know what I mean? I would have just
right.
Been like, yeah.
Well, seeing that John Hayden, I have one.
Yeah. Or oh yeah, that smells lovely.
Unit dispatched.
It's weird. It's very strange. How your brain can change, I guess.
Well, on one good note, I mean, you're probably not gonna go back to smoking cigarettes.
Oh God, no, never.
You still have your vice, but I guess your vice is a little bit healthier.
Yeah, it's got no nicotine in it. I just do it for the social, and it's something to chew on. Something to chew on.
You know, you're not supposed to chew on vapes, right?
No, yeah, I know, but I chew anyway.
Please specify a project.
So for you, it's not the nicotine you're addicted to; it's the other things that you get addicted to it.
It's the mouth to throat hit. Yeah.
Because that's the main problem with people who quit smoking. Because like, if you do meth, if you quit meth, that's all you have to worry about is the drug effect. Smoking has so many things about it that it's harder to quit.
Spoken like the voice of experience there, Will.
Yeah. It's like meth's alright because it's just the meth you have to worry about. It's easy. It's easy.
Not to give too many details, but I grew up around a lot of people in like Narcotics Anonymous, so.
Yeah.
Right, I'm going on a bear hunt.
Ooh. Are we off to the club?
No.
We're gonna find Pete a nice bear to.
Nice bear to take home. Nice bear to take home and cuddle at night.
Oh no, it's a bear. He's taking Pete home.
Deploying.
God.
What?
She said. Lulu said.
What?
Yeah, that's what I heard.
I'm slightly annoyed that I have an afternoon shift tomorrow, but I'm slightly not because I haven't had a lay-in for such a long time, you guys.
Yeah. Now you get to sleep in.
I know, but I would love to just get. Why is it all mornings apart from Friday?
Because they want you to just go.
Yes. Yeah.
They want to see. They want to see you grooving at the disco. So all the hits Agadoo.
But
Cotton Eye Joe.
I know, but it means I have to. I could be free if I do the morning shift. I could be free then for the entire weekend from 3 o'clock Friday.
Yeah.
Because that's when the meeting finishes. It's 1:30 to 3. I could be free. I could be. That's my weekend. But no, I have to have this weird morning bit. Then go to work at 1:30. Work, and then I finally get my weekend.
Margot Place.
And it's like, it would have been nice. It would have just been a nice thing to do and being like, you know what, this girl's done all morning. Her body's into doing mornings right now, obviously. She got the body clock going. She did the Friday night last week. Let's just be kind and give her the morning shift, and then she can have the entire weekend.
Lulu.
It'll be like 2.5
Lulu,
days.
After the
problem.
after the stories you've told us about that place, I can't ever imagine them doing the nice thing.
And now they're stalking me on Facebook.
Be kind is where you lost me.
Oh, right, with that though, right, with that Facebook thing though, you've got to assume that all employers do stalk their employees' Facebooks.
Oh, yeah.
Not all of them leave fucking comments though.
No, leave a like, yeah. I just found it really funny. I think I know why she might have been looking. Because of a comment she made earlier that day to me. Because I had my hair down, I was just trying to dry it because it's such an early shift. I literally got out of the shower and then I just put my hair up in like a bun to do the personal care and stuff with.
And she turned to you and said, "Oh, weren't you a cute baby?" What?
No, I usually have my hair up at work, and then I had like this free 1 hour where everything was done, so I could just let my hair down to dry a little bit. And she was like, "Bloody hell! Wow, is that your hair?" And I'm like, "No, it's I borrowed it."
No, it's a wig.
Yeah, I'm really I need to stop doing that. I'm so sarcastic in the most wrong situations like that. I should have just gone, yeah. I was like, no, I borrowed this from the woman next door. I was like, yes, it's my hair. And she's like, was it box dye? And I'm like, no, this is my natural hair. And she's like, but didn't you have it bleached? I was just like, yeah, but my hair grows. It's here. And I showed her the end where it's blonde, like, you know, where it's grown out. And she's like,
but it grows, it's here. Then she takes a box out of her desk.
No. And she's like, is that your natural hair? I've never seen your natural hair before. You usually have your hair up. Bloody hell, your hair's long. So I think she might have been going through my Facebook trying to find out whether it is actually my natural hair, because her assistant, who is my friend, we were friends before she became her assistant, so my friend is now my boss. It's weird. I was like, no, that's actually natural hair, but she didn't want to believe it. She was like, no, really?
Wait, is your hair blonde now, or did you let it grow out?
My hair is my natural color right now. It's got some blonde at the end of it. That's where it's just growing out. But, yeah.
Oh, it's Ronald McDonald Orange, is it now?
She's like, oh, it's really dark. I said, yeah, because it's the end of winter. You know, it lightens in the summer. I said it goes really, really light about August, September time. It's like almost blonde, but right now it's quite a dark reddish ginger,
like an auburn.
Yeah, almost. And she's like, she's like, I've just never seen your real hair colour before. I'm like, you've seen me recently, but yeah, your hair's up. Does that make a difference? What?
It's still a weird, creepy thing for.
Yeah. Okay. Breathing through to make sure that you're not just naturally blonde.
It's the same colour as my eyebrows. She's like, yeah, but people box dye their eyebrows. I was like, do I look like the sort of person who's skilled enough to do their eyebrows and not get in their own eyeballs?
Didn't you say that you like highlight them or something?
I go to a salon for that. I don't trust myself near my eyeballs.
Fair enough.
I tint them. I tint them sort of. I need to make an appointment actually. I tint them sort of like end of June-ish because that's when my hair starts to go light, and if I don't tint my eyebrows, they go light as well, obviously. And I look like I've got no eyebrows, and I look like a seal. So that's when I get them tinted.
You look like a cab who couldn't commit to having them tattooed on.
I was almost.
There's another thing over there.
I was half tempted to ask her to come to the bathroom with me, and I pulled down my pants, and she can take a look down there too. You know what I mean? I was like.
Well, I've just made a mental note. I've just made a mental note to question your natural hair colour more.
He probably just sent you a picture of her of the hair on her head with a middle finger.
I was just like, yeah. So I think that might be why, but it's funny. It's still funny. I just find it weird.
Why does she care so much?
She was really adamant as well. She was like, no, you were blonde. Like last week. I'm like, no, I really wasn't. And my friend is like, no, she really wasn't. She's been normal ginger for a while now.
Roger.
No. I'm like, yes.
Support helicopter.
Your friend, if you have hold your hand down the fruit.
You have arrived at your destination.
Yeah. She's seen me naked. That one.
Oh. So she would know better than most people.
Yeah, we go swimming.
Naked?
We're in the changing rooms. You there with your girlfriends. You go in a group changing room. You all get changed. You'll got your bits and bobs out.
I was going to say, do you have to go? Do you have to go to a different leisure centre each time? Because you just keep getting banned.
No, we just go in the group changing rooms while they're chatting. You know what I mean? Same at the gym as well. When we're at the gym together, just go in the changing room. We shower together.
For guys, the one doing that is considered the weird one.
Which is why Will doesn't get invited swimming all too often anymore.
Yeah. You don't see it like that when you were just with your friends. I don't get, we're there talking to each other but completely naked and just getting dressed, and it's no different as if we were fully clothed chatting. It's all those things. It's weird. It's weird saying it out loud, but not doing it. If you know what I mean.
Well, yeah, no, I get that. It's not like you're just chatting away and then nice tits, by the way. But
come up in conversation. I'm like, oh, that's nice. I'm like, oh, your bum's looking really nice today. You've been working it, and she's like, yeah, have a bit.
How long have you had that mole on your inner thigh? You know, that kind of thing.
No, she's so sweet. She's like, yeah, I have been working out a bit, and I'm on a new diet, so it's looking perky. I'm like, yeah, it is. But you know what I mean? It's just not weird.
Yeah, I know that. I'm just being silly. Right, I caught the bear. It was rather anticlimactic. It was rather anticlimactic as well. I just tranquilized it with my rifle.
Extraction
Just be happy to take your tranquilizer out and start shooting on it.
Are you telling me guys don't do that at the gym or swimming pools then?
No.
Locker rooms. You're not just.
No, locker rooms. You have your towel, or you're considered the weird one. There's no hey, be nice cock in the gym.
No, I don't exactly go. Oh, you're looking snatched today down there, love.
Looking snatch.
Hey,
what?
When did you change the landing strip for Thunderbolt?
Yeah, there's none of that.
Oh, you shampoo your pubes too.
Well, you're supposed to, but.
Actually, no, we do say. Someone's got a really good wax. We're like, where did you go?
Please select a mission.
See, I knew you were walking in. But no, guys do not do that in the gym.
No.
It's just weird to me.
Unit dispatched.
Yeah, it's weird to us that you guys can do it without getting some type of label.
Just guess it's just. I mean, relatively all bodies look the same. Relative, you know. I mean, there are some differences, some bumps, some lumps. Some are bigger, some are smaller. But all the private stuff, a boob looks like a boob. It can be big, it can be small, it can be pink, it could be brown, whatever. It's a boob. You know, as well as the mood shoe down there. You know.
The mood. Wait, the mood shoe.
Mood shoe.
Never heard it called that.
Lady Garden.
Right, okay. I heard mood.
I knew what you meant.
Yeah, I heard mood shoe.
Mood shoe.
Central Africa.
The minge.
My friend has a really funny term for it. I was talking to her one day and she said hoochie coochie. I'm like, wait, what the fuck is that?
They're just, you know, especially standing up. Well, especially when it comes to the old, you know, Lady Garden standing up, you don't actually see the actual machinery. You just see the pubes.
Or
it's not like we're there laying down, Alex. Like, you know what I mean? So that's why I
imagine as you're explaining it, you're doing the action.
I actually was doing the action.
Oh, you're a strange one, aren't you?
I just don't see why it's weird.
Because ours are inside. They're all out for sale.
Yeah, but even still, they relatively look the same. Some might be longer than others. Some might be showers. Some might be growers.
That might be an eater.
But this is initially. I don't know. Not that I've seen that many, but.
The ones you've seen have basically been the same.
Yeah.
Alright, hang on. Very quickly then, we'll do one more of the main missions.
There's a violent power struggle going on within the contract forces of Africa, the PF that ran security for the Mafinda oil field. Most of their key people are Afrikaners, but naturally for some
I can't really explain why it's different for us, but it is.
Details are sketchy. But apparently the Afrikaners are holding these British personnel.
Like, you never really think about it, or why you think that way. It's just how you always got.
We don't have the account's exact location, but he doesn't speak the Afrikaner
Kind of like how
language
you guys don't think about it, we do.
They'll need an interpreter who speaks English in order to interrogate him.
I mean, suppose the way you put it, so you either got to be a weird one, or you've got to have something absolutely amazing that you just need to show off. Oh yes, guys, it's down by me. Sorry, I can't cover this with the towel. It's too long. You know.
Just let me tuck it back into my sock.
Mission accepted.
I mean, it'd still be weird, but at least it'd be weird, but like, yeah, but impressive though.
Oh, I've gone.
So usually the people that can do that aren't usually the ones who gloat about it. Kind of like how women with big boobs don't really gloat about them.
We fucking hate them. Specifically our backs. Our backs hate them a lot.
Yeah.
Or just anything like, you know, you don't really want to turn your body to reach for something that's next to you. But if your arm that's next to the thing is like occupied and you've got to like put your upper arm round, you're literally strangling yourself because you've got bloody things in the way. It's like, ah! And some theme park rides I can't go on. Which is really sad.
There are some what? Sorry?
Theme park rides I can't actually go on.
You can't go on the slingshot ever. You come out with a black eye.
You
because
don't want to
of the restraints.
Ah, right, yeah.
You know the one that's like a big bowl on a long stick, and the bowl spins and the stick lifts you up.
Yeah.
And you're like, and it's all chairs around the side. Yeah, I tried that once, sitting on that. They put the restraints down, you know, the ones that go over your shoulder, and they couldn't get it to click in because it fucking belongs. And I even tried moving them to like go through the holes maybe. And it was so
Just put one-
embarrassing.
put-
It was so
Put one on
embarrassing.
top of the other.
I had to get off the ride. They were like,
Aw.
sorry, we can't. The ride wouldn't stop. The ride, sorry, wouldn't start because it was like showing one of these seats wasn't locked down. The restraints weren't in. And it was bloody
I
me,
imagine-
wasn't it?
And I imagine they went to go get their female coworker to explain it to you.
Oh no, it didn't need explaining to me. I could feel it because it clicked, but it wasn't clicked in enough.
There's no chance you could just pop one of them off, is there?
I could barely breathe. I was so uncomfortable. I was
Enemy
like,
presence detected.
and they were like, "I'm sorry," and I'm like, "Yeah, I'll get off." And I had to do the walk of shame, which I can imagine. I mean, for me, it was okay because it was boob related. But can you imagine if that was because you were obese or something?
Analysis. Enemy presence detected.
Oh, that would
think
be
we're
so
gonna do that
sad.
before.
Analysis complete.
That would be. Oh, that's really sad. They need to make more body positive theme park rides for us big boob ladies.
Start.
They make a
Oh,
theme park-
start a GoFundMe.
They make a theme park specifically for people like you, and 90% of the people that go there are men.
They could call it the Titty Twister.
Well, the worst thing is I was college age as well. Like our college age, not American college age, you know. It was on a college trip.
So about what? 16,
50,
17?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 16, yeah. And I was just like, oh, I have to walk. To walk past all the people on the ride, all my friends, and people who didn't like me because they were cunts.
Situation must be
And I was
worse
just
than
like,
we
oh.
thought. Make a wrong move.
It's typically a problem they had, not a problem with you.
That's not the target.
Complete.
Orders are only the Viscount gets rescued. Can't understand why he received special treatment, but I don't imagine.
I
it'll
didn't
be
mean
a
for that to
problem
sound
to save
incredulous,
the
I
other
believe it,
prisoners,
but...
Yeah, it was sad. It was a sad day.
If you're going to use a weapon, be careful not to draw the enemy's attention.
I was gonna say we could take you on one of those later on, but I think the problem's probably gotten worse at this point.
Oh, this is going a bit wrong already.
See, less perky now because I'm older. You know. Like I said, I wasn't joking when I said I stood in front of the mirror once, held them up, and I was like going 25, and then 35, 25, 35, 25.
You didn't tell us about that one.
Just yet. If he doesn't
Sure I
turn up,
did.
they won't be able to do the interrogation.
I definitely
If they then
will
decide the
remember
target's no longer any use to them, they won't hesitate to kill him.
Oh, fuck. Now I just have this image, and I don't want that image to be in my head.
Because someone said there's also a male version of that too, and he was like, no. And I can't remember who it was. Like Goonie or it was Pete.
A male version of what
Probably
again?
you.
Like I remember I said I was stood in the mirror, holding them up, going 25, and then I let them drop, and I was going 35, 25, 35. And someone said there's a male version.
It was your fault, man.
Oh, he's not going to tell us anything. Right. I'm on the mission where we get the Afrikaans interpreter, and I'm still trying to fucking interrogate people.
Even though you don't have the interpreter.
Yeah. I'm a fucking idiot, that's why.
Mhm. Yes, yes you are.
We've noticed.
Tell you what though. This random prisoner they've just left abandoned out in the fields coming with us. I don't know why they
Also,
did that.
I find it really weird. Why would they not be able to just pick a random person you kidnap and go, okay, you're interpreting stuff now?
Well, because they might not speak English as well.
Oh yeah, I had that.
Why not download Babbel? Right.
In 1984, which is when this is set.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
They have Metal Gears. They clearly have Babel back then.
Yes. Yes. See?
They've got this weird iDroid thing which projects a holographic fucking map in front of your face. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's right.
It's like something I don't get about the Fallout games. Is what?
Ah, here we go. I
When-
think I know what you're about to say, but go on.
So when someone's looking at their thing on they're in combat, okay, and they're like, hang on a sec. You stay where you are and don't move. Don't attack me. I'm just looking for a stim pack. Okay, and going scrolling through all this stuff, clicking this. Now, does the thing stop time for you to do all your scrolling and stuff?
That's essentially. Essentially, it doesn't. It's called artistic license for gameplay purposes.
It gives me the same vibe as you remember the Power Rangers when they're all doing their whole dancing bit, you know, and they're in the fight, and I can just, oh yeah, just imagine he's just there, he's lit up a cigarette, he's just waiting. While they're there going ha 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 he ha ha. Yeah, it's giving me the same vibe as that.
Actually, in 76, it doesn't stop time, so the death call is still coming after you when you look for the stim.
Yeah, it doesn't even slow time down like it does in 4. In 4, that just slows time. Whilst the Pit Boy outright
Boss, I did some digging.
freezes.
It seems the target himself gave us this mission through a
Yeah.
representative. Obviously, he couldn't contact us directly due to his predicament, but still.
That's what I've always, because I've played New Vegas and I've played before.
Really?
But I played New Vegas more than any of the others.
Yeah. I'll admit. I thought you were going to talk about more the anachronisms in technology. That's where I thought you were going with it. So
I just think
why
they're a
do
bit
they have like
Amish,
robots
but-
and shit like that?
No, I just think they're a bit Amish, but they don't think of the early 1900s as the best time. They think of the 50s as the best time for technology. It's something to do with something to do with a microchip, isn't it? That they didn't go with one technology, they went with the other one.
Yeah.
And that's what the world would look like if. Yeah. It's kind of like an Amish thing where they were like, "This is the best technology. We're just gonna stick with it this way." But no, that's what I've never got. It's just like, so what's going on here while you're casually scrolling through? Obviously, time hasn't stopped because you're doing stuff and things.
Yeah.
So what's your enemy there doing? Like, has he just started playing cards? Has he sat there playing solitaire while he waits for you to sort your life out?
It's a death call, like.
They're going to interrogate the target.
Yeah.
The funny is.
But you know what I mean? Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know the whole backstory and stuff. Chris is like a huge Fallout fan. So.
Does he have the helmet?
No, he's not that bad. The worst thing that Chris has got is he bought a special edition because he really likes Assassin's Creed as well. He's really into Assassin's Creed and Battlefield. But Assassin's Creed, he got a special edition. I think it was Black Flag. What's the one where he's in America? The Native American one. Is that Black Flag?
That's 3. It's the one before Black Flag.
Oh, okay. But he's got the so what came with it was like a statue, like a figurine statue thing, and that's what he's got of one of the assassins, the Native American, whatever his name is.
What is his name? Is it Kenway? No, Kenway's Black Flag. Connor, I think. Maybe, no.
Yeah, I think it's Connor. Yeah.
As I say, I never played 3. I played the first 2 and then Black Flag.
Yeah, because his dad was like an English admiral or something like that, and his mum was like a Native American woman.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she gets burned in the village. It's quite sad to start off. Yeah. So that's the most gamey thing, you know, that's not an actual game.
Yeah.
But
Target's location
yeah,
is unknown.
yeah.
They're
So
bound to have an interpreter present when
So
So I
wait-
never would have pegged you. Sorry.
you never would have pegged me as playing. Yeah.
New Vegas, no.
Yeah.
I think it's just because, like, you never really had the technology to stream these games. I never figured you'd enjoy them.
Hey, no, you've got to remember, darling, that Chris used to work before he got ill. So I actually was in the flat alone for hours on end. And I really liked Ark. And we had an Xbox as well, which I played. We've got an Xbox One right now connected to my TV. I just haven't turned it on for a very, very long time.
Isn't the
Yeah.
Xbox One the one that came with Rise?
It's like my
I feel like
favourite.
no one... Sorry.
My favourite game to play is shit, what's it called? Oh fuck, it's out of my head. Fable 3. Fable 3.
Fable is a good choice.
Fable 3 because it's hilarious. I like the gnomes.
I was gonna say, Fable strikes me as your kind of game.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Fable
I
Fable
can-
3 was my favourite. Yeah.
I can see Lulu kicking the little evil gnome guys and giggling to herself.
I just think they're hilarious. I love them. I even got the DL whatever it's called, where
DLC.
DLC, yeah,
Analysis
where it
complete.
goes in the underground,
Analysis complete.
and you go to the underground city thing, and all these people think the world above's like been deleted and destroyed, and it's like, no, it's just this guy who's been lying to you.
Yeah. Given
Oh,
the
and
story of... Given the story of Korea, I wouldn't be surprised if people caught that.
and the little is it Stephen Fry who voices him?
Analysis
But the
complete.
little like creatures that can't wear their pants on the right way round, and he just says, he's like, they're not that smart, they can't even wear their pants the right way round.
I've genuinely I've never actually played the Fable games.
Oh, you need to play Fable 3. It's so much fun, and it's multiplayer. I don't know
played
whether it's
2.
cross compatible though. I've got Fable 3 on my Xbox, but I'm not sure whether it's cross compatible.
It should be, if it's not, it'd be weird. Actually, I can go on Steam and check real quick.
It's a game I've played start to finish and finished it. That's literally Fable 3 is the first game that I've ever completed. I was so excited. I was like, I've actually completed a game, and like Chris's friends were like, congratulations, you're now a gamer. And I'm like, I've made it. I'm one of them now.
I'm one of you.
I'm one of you. Yeah.
Fable.
Analysis complete.
Oh, Fable 3 is not
Analysis complete.
You mean you
Is
attempted
it
to
not?
contact the
No,
MPI
no, yeah,
based on
because it's on my
information from an
Xbox.
unknown
But I know you can get it on computer.
I didn't.
They have Anniversary, but not the other ones. And I'm not getting an Xbox to play with you, Lulu, I'm sorry.
Sorry. Ow, I just punched myself again. Oh, I
Good job.
audibly hit myself in the head on stream earlier.
You just hear.
Well, you used to someone knocking on wood.
Well, shut up. I had an itch on my forehead, and I was holding something in my hand as well.
You just face palmed into you.
Well, I was
I just
talking
picture
and I
just-
wasn't concentrating. I just went smack. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah. Your inner monologue went forehead itch, making hand, smack itch.
Well, I haven't slept properly in many days now, so I'm a bit like.
You and me both.
Yeah, you never sleep though.
Shit.
I do sleep, I just haven't been able to sleep very well the last couple of days.
So I can send a message. I could put anything on my Discord at any time of the day, and Will's liked it or made a comment, and I'm like, isn't it like fucking 3 AM for you? Yeah.
You scolded me the first time that happened this week.
Yeah.
You're like, good night, William. I'm like, okay.
It's so weird because
outside of Lexi, no one really called me that. So.
it's weird because it's like the start of my day. I'm like just got to work, and then you're like, I haven't been to bed yet. It's just like you need to do that part. It's like I've done a whole part and you haven't even started it yet. You do the sleep part.
Sometimes I keep doing her peek up with me that whole time.
Yeah.
Well, I don't
Please
keep them up. I
select
just
drop point.
neglect to tell them that it's time for them to go to sleep because I've forgotten.
Supplies requested.
Is that true, Peter?
You have to say again. Sorry, I was concentrating for a sec. Go on.
Talking about how we'll be hanging out in voice chat and you'll be looking at the clock like, holy fuck, it's 5 in the morning.
Yes. Yes, that has happened on more than one occasion.
Supply drop complete.
Yeah, I do that with you and you a lot. It's not even intentional, I'm just like, they want to stay up, it's up to them.
But with me, it's I genuinely lose track of time sometimes.
But yeah, there have been a couple of times, Blue, where we'll be talking, like, oh, I should probably go to bed, like, if you stay up a little bit longer, you can tell Lulu good morning. Yeah.
Fuck, he's got a helmet.
Yeah, hopefully I can fix my sleep schedule a little bit now that my brain stopped braining so much.
Damn it!
He wasn't that shocked by the helmet.
Shit. I want to get this mission done before the end of the stream, so... Fuck off, game. Offering me the chicken hat. Do you want to equip the chicken hat? No!
Follow the interpreter.
Are you sure?
Strike the target when you find him.
I will.
No? We lost a woo-woo.
I imagine she's coming back.
Well, she'll let us know if she's not.
You captured an enemy vehicle. Just like weapons and items, you can use your iDroid to have vehicles you've extracted airdropped in.
Yeah, it's been a while since you said something, so I imagine the Discord fucked her up with something.
Yeah, probably.
To draw the enemy's attention.
Right. He's gonna see that, isn't he? Yep. But that's fine. I'll tell you what he won't see coming. Me crawling up the ladder behind him and
Spoiler alert, he saw you.
no, he didn't. He saw the guy being hoisted into the air on a balloon.
Well, no, I was saying, oh, he's not gonna see this coming in. He saw you. Her PC decided to update.
Oh, I see. Stupid PC. D-Dog found enemy. Yeah, the camp's fucking crawling with him, D-Dog.
Oh yeah, D-Dog has a voice, doesn't he?
Yeah, just yeah. He says woof occasionally. Oh, this cunt's got it right.
He's got a road.
Hey! Sometimes the best way of dealing with the ones with the helmet are to let them see you, and then go into reflex mode and shoot them in the face.
Lulu, it's been so long.
Been so long, Lulu.
My laptop just decided to be rude.
Yeah.
I was just like, what?
I had noticed that you were kind of quiet, like, oh, okay, come out, and then you just went out, probably Discord.
It's just my screen went blank, and then all of a sudden it was like updating. I was like, wait, what? I didn't hit anything.
It's updating whether you want it to or not.
Yeah. I was like, okay.
I'm not sure how much of what I said you heard then.
The map has been updated.
Also, I'm not sure if you heard the vicious comment we made about you after you left.
Yeah, Will was calling you all of the names.
Yeah.
I was about to throw you under the bus and you beat me too. You bastard.
You bastard.
But no, we were just commenting about how you probably just had somebody with Discord.
This is...
It wasn't Discord, it was the actual PC. It's just like, what? Screen just went blank and it's like updating 36%. I'm like, do that without me.
A warning night.
To be fair, it could have given me a warning, but I'm not very good at technology, so I probably didn't know what it meant. Or I might have scheduled one, like an automatic one, maybe, when I was just like clicking buttons to just get things off my screen. Like, yeah, sure, whatever.
Yeah. It's like, oh, it'll update at this time. It's updating like 15 minutes, and you're like, yeah, whatever.
You have to trust me on this one, Miller.
Got an itchy
Trust you.
Well, I'm trying not to itch my nose like I normally do. I'm trying to do it as like a normal human itches their nose.
Wait, how do you normally do it?
I itch like a hamster, apparently. I rub my nose instead of like scratching my nose.
Is that not how you're supposed to do it? Is that how I do it?
Yeah, I was like, I put both my fingers up to my nose and I just like rub.
I don't do that. I just do a hand. Cause I don't want to scratch it because then people are gonna be thinking your nose like, no, I'm scratching. Like, yes, sir. So I use the back of my finger to make it so it doesn't look like I'm pitching.
Nah, that didn't work either. All this ain't going well. But it's getting done. It's fucking getting done.
Is it getting done?
Yeah, it's getting fucking done. It is. Right. Because I've started it now, so...
You sounded like a presenter, you know, I've started, so I shall finish.
Yes.
What is that? Is that,
Mastermind.
Mastermind, yeah.
I've started, so I'll finish.
Yeah. I've started, so now I will finish.
All over y'all.
Why does Lulu sound significantly more professional?
Because I don't have a Manchester accent.
You have a very neutral southern accent.
No, because your accent is like a TV presenter one, but not like a serious. You know, this is BBC News.
Yeah. You have an Alan Partridge presenter style accent.
Aha!
Whereas I'm like, this is BBC News.
Lulu has a deadpan news presenter accent.
You have arrived at your destination.
She can tell you the most serious thing with no expression on her face.
It's how I freak out people at work as well, especially when I was their boss. It's great. I'd have no issue with them. I'd just be like, I need to speak to you. And they'd be like, oh god.
I need to speak to you.
If you saying that like that big being, or
It's just like, I need to talk to you about something. So can you come to the office
We got
and
some more information though.
have a little chat, yeah?
Going to
And they're like, oh
interrogate the
god.
target.
And I'm like, what's their panic expression? And they come up and they're like, okay, what is it? And I take a seat.
Development project has been added.
And then it will be something.
people are saying this, don't you?
I've got a feeling this cunt up here is going to be the right target. How many more targets are there? Yeah, 2 left. So it's going to be this one up there because it's certainly not the one I was going towards constantly.
Extraction arrived.
No, there's a
at
magic.
database.
Oh yeah. I need to sit down.
You have
We're playing his
arrived at
birthday
your
this weekend.
destination.
No, it'd be something mundane like,
If you're going to use
do you want to take so-and-so shopping or do you want to do the house cleaning? And they'd be like, for fuck's sake, Sarah!
Mission info has been updated. The
Like
map
what?
has been updated.
That's the worst part is you're not doing it on purpose. This is how you talk.
No, I was doing it on purpose. I was doing it to be a dick. I like people on the show. Because they
Right.
never know.
And then when you're actually mad, you're like, oh, haha, it's funny, like, I need you to hand in your paper, your keys, like, oh, fuck.
Because the trick is I didn't do it all the time. I just do it every now and then.
Get yourself out of the hot zone. By chopper or by land. It's your choice.
Extraction
You
arrived.
can sure use that in
Even worse.
too. Think you can extract him?
Because that's what we chopped them, because I would be normal most of the time, 99.9% of the time, and then I'd come in with a stern face and be like, I need to
Enemy
speak to you.
presence detected.
As normal as you get, anyway.
The map has been updated.
I need to speak to you right now. Or I'm about to give you a pop quiz, and they hate that. And I'm like, better me asking you the questions, you getting them wrong, and me telling you the correct answer, than CQC coming in asking you the questions, you getting them wrong, and then we get a bad score.
Analysis complete.
BQC.
Close quarters combat.
Quality
That's
Care
what I was
Commission. Quality Care
Okay.
Commission. So they like, they're the authority that watch over hospitals, anything healthcare related.
Please select strike point.
They can shut you down and stuff like that. They're the
Strike requested.
inspectors. That's the word I was looking for. They're inspectors. And they will randomly, and they have done in my services as well as others. They have done randomly, no warning, will come and knock on your service door, come and ask you staff questions. If they don't know the correct answer, or the worst one is when they just let them in and don't ask them for ID. That's an immediate, like, yeah, you're fucked.
Yeah. Like, someone coming to the bar and you disturbing them. Also, something I found out, even if you know, like if I was at a bar, working at a bar and Blue came in, I would still have to ask you for ID.
Really?
Yeah. Because yeah, I know that you're over 21, but the person sitting like a couple seats down might look at you and go, I'm not sure about this one, and they call someone and get just shut down.
Wouldn't get shut down because it would ask me for ID, the people, and it will show that I'm that.
Well,
that's just
well, no,
stupid.
that's
because that is
that's
really
why
stupid. Because if the person serving you alcohol knows how old you are, they don't need to see ID. That is stupid. I used to work behind a bar. Maybe it's different over where you are to where I was, but it's if you looked underage, you needed to present.
Yeah,
your
we have.
ID.
Yeah, we have a system over here called Challenge 21. I think it is.
Clouds approaching.
I think they might have upped it to 25 now.
Yeah, but if you physically know, if you know the person, you know how old they are physically. Because it's going to piss people off if, like, they're regular, they go there every single day. Oh, Friday. Just because a knobhead down the bar is like, oh, I don't think they are, I'm going to call someone in. You wouldn't get in trouble because you didn't ask that person ID, because that person is over age because you already knew that they were over age. They would just have to present their ID. But the issue would be is if they were underage and you didn't ask ID.
All you need to do now is
I think part of it is you're probably not going to get shut down for it, but you are going to have to be asked a lot of questions about it.
And they'll ask you, why did you serve this person without asking them ID? Because I know how old they are, because I know who this person is. That should be the end of it. And then if they ask me any more, I'd be like, is this person over age? Is this person of age to drink? Yes. What's your issue? I knew that they were over age. I know this person.
Well, remember, Lily, you guys don't have the ATF to deal with. The ATF is incredibly heavy-handed. There's a joke. There's a meme about them shooting your dog is not without reason.
I thought that was... Okay, I guess I don't... Yeah, I guess I'm not going to be rescuing that prisoner then. They've just fucking killed her.
Oh no.
You probably should have gotten to that beforehand.
I'll just get out of here now then.
And again, this is the same country that bars flipping Kinder eggs.
Because you can't be trusted not to eat the toys. That's why, Will.
Actually, that's not the reason, that's just a meme. I forget the actual reason, it's not that.
The reason is because you can't have unedible things inside edible things.
Yeah.
That's the reason.
It's not because ho-ho, we're too stupid to not eat it. It's because if you got that, not knowing that you couldn't eat it, it's probably not good for that.
Plastic thing that looks like this bright orange plastic thing with this toy inside it. I didn't realise that you can't eat it.
Yeah.
So now I'm gonna sue you. Yeah, it's the land of suing. So yeah, I'm kind of gonna. But it's like you can't have Kinder eggs, but you can have guns.
Development project.
Whereas over here we can have Kinder eggs.
And guns. You can have guns in the UK.
Yeah, but you have to have a special license for it also.
Yeah, if you have a license for it and have to pay for it.
And you have to prove that you've got a safe and this, that, and that there's no children around and all this sort of... Yeah.
And that you have a quote-unquote legitimate reason to own it.
I'll just be like, have you seen my neighbours?
Yeah. Because like you can own them. Asterisk.
It turns out he's a real two-faced son of a bitch. He was planning to secure the MPLA's oil field rights for himself in exchange for swapping the CFA's alliance from the.
But no, I don't look under 25, so I can't imagine you would need to ask me ID. Over there, I definitely look like an adult woman.
Oh, if I saw you coming to the bar, I would still probably ask.
When he asked us to rescue him, and only him. I'll throw him in the brig for now, but.
I think just my RBF and my jaded view on life would show that.
Right.
Definitely older.
I mean, I have that. I'm like 8 years younger than you, so.
A few PFs in the region have purchased walker gears. The CFA is the same.
Ooh.
Soviet Army technology.
More of them walker gears are around then.
Only Cypher could be leaking it to the PFs. But the question is, why?
Thank you. Right, report, that's just who we've managed to extract. We've got an Afrikaans interpreter now.
Finally.
We did that mission in a bit of a wacky order as well. I rescued the prisoner before we got the interpreter.
You're just yelling at them like, say thank you, like, thank you. Like, you know they don't know what you mean, right?
Well, the prisoner was English.
Boss, one of the latest missions.
Say thank you. They start talking like a Cornish accent, like, I don't know what they're saying.
Closing on Cypher. Take a look at your mission list.
Support helicopter requested.
I'm calling in a helicopter. And then we're going to get...
Why do they keep going
Get
on?
out of here and
Why
then
do
I'm
they
going
keep
to
going
end
on about worms?
Ja, säg inte Jan, ja.
Ja, Lulu Jan.
Ja.
I'm kind of like suspiciously looking at my laptop now, like.
Are you going to update on me again?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck that. No.
Have you reinstalled Facebook for some reason?
Hi. I
No,
really
I'm talking
don't
about the
use.
laptop.
Oh.
I'm talking about the laptop.
I honestly
you know, like,
don't
if you-
use it. I really don't. I don't use it like I did 10 years ago.
Yeah, I rarely look at Facebook anymore.
I don't know.
I haven't really been on Facebook much since like Twitter starting to get a little bit popular.
See, Twitter, I've never been able to get in. You know, some people can spend the whole entire day on Twitter. I just can't. I never got into Twitter like that. Do you know what I mean?
You aren't missing it on Facebook except the outdated and very sad memes.
Yeah, or just pictures.
Or boomer stuff.
No, it's like pictures my sister has already sent. Like when she's been on holiday. While she's on holiday, she's sending all the pictures of the kids and stuff through the messenger chat. Because obviously you don't want to put on Facebook when you're on holiday. Like everyone, you know, oh my house is empty, by the way.
Yeah.
So when she
I'm at
comes
home.
back, all
I'll
those
do my
pictures
guns.
that I've already seen because it's been in the Facebook family messenger. It's the only reason why I even have Facebook. She puts on Facebook.
Boss, I need to talk to you about this. Quiet.
Ah, right.
You know,
Meet me at her cell here on the base.
the only reason I really use Messenger is because one of my friends was.
Thanks.
They were better at looking at that than text messages, and that's really the only reason I used it.
Right, we'll do that now. This will be how we finish the stream. We're going to go back to Mother Base, and then next time we do this, I'll be able to take Quiet out on missions. Let's set off one of the online dispatch missions as well.
Unit dispatched.
As we're coming to the end of the stream. No, can't do that one. Can I do this one? No. About.
Need more space in here.
I'm glad it didn't do that while I was streaming.
Unit
That would have been
dispatched.
good, wouldn't it?
No. It's just you on your phone. Right, we'll be back.
Yeah, because it would be Streamlabs and everything.
Please select a landing zone.
Gone.
Heading
Yeah.
to Mother Base.
And then your nephew will giving you all kinds of grief over it.
He just gives me grief regardless.
Oh yeah, but now he will have a reason for it.
Right.
Which makes it hurt more because you can't really get past that. Like, yeah, but you're right, but still.
So we get a nice cutscene to end the stream with, and then I'll call it.
By the state of your face, it definitely was a cutscene.
Yep. Thank you, Will.
Why is that your default fake laugh?
Just is. Right, why not crouch?
Why are you crouching?
Here we go. Hello?
She,
Hello.
refuses to wear clothes. The last staff member who tried to dress her, breathing through tubes. Other than that, she's completely cooperative. She understands English. She never speaks, sweats, or breathes.
There you go, lads. You're welcome.
Well, not with lungs.
I should just have a normal
She
top on.
breathes through her skin.
She breathes through her skin, really. That's
Something
why.
she through her skin.
You asked that. You asked that, and then he
literally.
literally. Lulu, you asked that, and then he literally
I
said she
didn't
breathes
know
through
it
her
was
skin.
that person.
Showers are okay, but she can't be submerged.
Kojima likes boobs, but is too cowardly to admit it.
What?
What's wrong with her?
I said she breathes through her skin, aka Kojima likes boobs, and he's too much of a coward to admit it.
She's okay? She's okay. She just
There was a
can't move when she's
meme
taking
a
your
while
water.
ago, like creators explaining why they gave their characters huge boobs.
Yeah.
There's like the one guy who made like the biggest one, like, I just like him.
Tell you what, though, he massively overcompensated for that in Death
She hasn't
Stranding.
eaten a thing since she got here.
Massively overcompensated
She
for
doesn't
that
eat
criticism. Gets one of the most beautiful actresses working at the moment, right? Leia Seydoux, right, and then
That's the verdict from
creates her backstory, which means she has to spend most of her time in the game covered up,
The Gru had a man with
apart from her head.
We don't think she's contagious. Some of the staff can't stomach her.
I feel like that's just a
Starting to
joke.
affect
He's
my
like, haha, fuck you guys.
Can't you send her on a mission? By herself?
In these games where you're jumping about and you're doing
you
all
know,
this and you
she
have to
does
run
have
fast
skill.
and all that sort of stuff,
Why not take her out
smaller
on one of
boobs
your
would be
missions?
more
Seems
advantageous
so like you.
than larger ones.
Of course, only if you think she'll be useful.
So these characters that are
Next time you
nimble
go
and
out, keep her
agile
in
and
mind.
fast have these melons the size of blinking melons.
Side op completed.
It's just not realistic. It's really not. I mean, I was getting a bad back by the age of 16. So
Their agility is fueled by pain.
it's like me. I can't. I could never see myself running a marathon because
I
of
can see you doing it.
You just
no.
give yourself black eyes.
Not being
No, it's not
Not
that
being, like,
actually.
burned,
It's not that. It's even in a sports bra. It's appalling every time you like run down. Like you step down, it's like juddering. It's like pull. It hurts so much.
Right. I see.
Yeah, like it doesn't matter how secure that bra is, it's gonna jiggle, and that jiggling hurts. At like, especially after like a long run. Now I'm a speed runner. I can run very fast for a very short amount of time. That's where I like excel. But that's about it. That's all I can do. I can't actually like
Yeah.
run more than around the track maybe 2-3 times. Or I'm like, I can't do this no more.
I can't do this anymore.
full of gas.
Can't go home. Why is the
Can't
dog
do
still
it.
chasing me?
Analysis complete.
You're built for the 100-meter gas, not a marathon.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've even
that
got,
was
I've
me,
even got
honestly,
runner's
like-
feet. I've got like high arches, which makes it really good, like sprint. I'm a sprinter, not a runner.
I was the same, but for me it was more. I do like 100-meter gas, and I'm built like a cheetah. I can run really quickly, really short
Looks like you've
distances, and
gotten
then I'm
used to
just
working
completely
with fire.
exhausted for the rest
I
of
don't
the
see
day.
a problem with giving her some new weapons. I've already talked it over with the R&D team.
Of course, that probably has something to do with the weight and the fact I'm built like a brick shit house.
Right. Come on, loading screen.
Unit function added.
Being a scout sniper, there are two
That's
tasks
that. I
you
can't
can
remember the
apply.
last time I ever had like
The
ran.
first is to infiltrate an outpost ahead of you and scout out the enemy's positions.
I don't really
The
have to
second
do it a lot
is to
as an
send her
adult
to a
unless you're like
sniping
in
position
very
and
specific
have her cover your
situations, do you?
infiltration. The kind
No,
of
I
sniper
definitely
support-
want to do the 5k park run at some point, but I just need to get my health back up, my fitness levels back up to be able to do that.
I'm sure you will.
Squats.
I'm sure you will.
And we're gonna help you. I don't know how, but we're going to somehow.
You'll provide will depend on the weapon you give her.
I'll just invite you round and release the hounds. That'll get you back running.
Yeah, I'm just imagining you're like, release the hounds, you're as slow as yours.
Please specify a project.
Give him my stare. Make him run
or
away.
like cats. There's like a cat. It's like one casually walks out and the other one's just laying there.
So,
Hey.
development shit, and then I'm gonna end.
Specify
Right.
a project.
I dealt with Ollie the cardboard cat. Okay, I can deal with
The
any
cardboard, Ollie the cardboard cat.
cat. Yes.
I feel like you might have slightly told us about him before, but like not in detail. Or, okay, so no, I'm thinking of a different cat that you had to deal with.
Ollie the cardboard cat.
All right. So, I'm going to be back tomorrow afternoon with some more Fallout. As for Metal Gear, might carry this on Saturday afternoon. I don't know yet. Or it might be chilling. It's either going to be this or chill and chat. I don't know.
I got an itchy arse.
Lulu's got an itchy ass.
Ew, no, my mother taught me how to wipe properly. Thank you.
I didn't say it was your ring piece. I said it was your cheek.
Yeah. Your skin can still get irritated.
But anyway, so let's see if there's anyone live to raid. If not, we'll just call it.
Someone.
MancPete. Yeah,
If you don't have anyone, I've got one.
Go on.
Only Jim's. He's playing Rocket League.
Can you spell that for me?
Only. And then Jims, all one word. Only Jim's.
Alright. Well, I'll send you all over to Only Jim's. Tell him I said hi. It won't work. Let me do it on my PC instead.
Oh, if I typed it in chat.
Probably.
Yeah, that's what I typed. It's just the command itself just won't work in the chat on my phone. I think I'd have to be following him to do it. So.
Cough, cough.
Follow him and undo it.
I only say him because he's actually a really nice bloke.
Luke.
Yeah.
My apologies, but some people are getting an advert break right now, and they're getting straight out of the advert break. It's going to be somebody else. So, right.
Just like we planned.
Yeah. Alright. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. Peace out. Peace off. Love you all. And goodbye.
Bye.
Alright, raided.